on this one.
Yo, let's go. We looking. This is the type of day we having today. We real upside, lopsided, upside down, sideways. Yeah, fuck it. We here now. Shit. What's going on? What's the word? Listen, rough week, but we here now. Let me fix my baby. Get my baby all right. We good. Everything good. We good. Let's go. What's popping? Sheesh. What we doing? What we doing? Week 2 in the books. Major League Waving week 2 in the books. We had a situation. A situation happened. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Season and Nicole had a little back and forth. Ended up in a battle. What's going on? Tell me something good. Let me see what we got going on here. Let me plug my babies up. All right, let's get that plugged up. We straight there. All right. I'm missing one. Fuck it. What's the word? Tap in with me, man. If you're rushing, tap in. If you want to join the conversation, tap in. We here. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do that for a real nigga. Salute. Also, hit them super chats, 99 cents, $1 or $2, whatever you can do. We here. The Cash App is Waves Out Life, whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. All right, man. Listen here. Let's start off with saying what's going on. What's up with everybody in the chat? What's going on? Maisha, I see you. Nicole, I see you. Sway, 1-0. I see you. Oh, yeah. We got Tef out here making idle threats, saying a little shit here and there going on. Twan, what's going on? DQ, I see you. Logic.
Hey, yo, hit the fucking like button.
Popping. Drip, I see you, my boy.
Hit the fucking like button.
DJ Brandon, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, yo, thanks.
Chris Williams, what's going on, my boy? P.U. in the building.
I never knew how hard it was to get likes.
Smitty, I see you. I see you.
I didn't know.
Brett, welcome. Hey, Brett, welcome back, baby. I apologize about that shit the other day. Now you got hit the crossfire.
Apologize to that man.
Brett, yeah, that had nothing to do with you, my boy. That had nothing to do with you. I had to apologize to that man. Drip, what's going on? Marv, I see you.
Man, I never realized how hard it was to get likes on YouTube. But hit the fucking like button, B.
Greg, I see you.
Them niggas made me hold the battle hostage last week for likes, B.
It be like that sometimes, man. It be like that. I see you had 60. When I went in there, I caught the end of it. You was literally leaving. You had 50 viewers. You had 50 likes in there. So I was like, all right, it was.
Yo, I had the strong going for that shit.
Yo, it be like that sometimes, man. It's like, damn, it's free. It's free.
I'm not even asking the super chat.
Nicole, what's going on? You got a lot going on in the background, Nicole. What's going on with you?
About time you came back. Hell.
Where you at? City Trends, nigga?
You real windy. You real windy right now, Nicole.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me get in the car.
Yeah, tap back when you get in the car. Yeah, oh yeah, man. I had a little vacation, man. My son was in town, so I ain't gonna see him till summer of 2024. You know, yeah. He, my ex-wife is military, so her and her husband they getting stationed in Japan. So I know, right? I know.
I know that pain.
I know.
My little niggas live in Texas. They coming down for summer for 3 months. I'm so excited, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That long distance shit, it ain't cool. Like
it's not.
It's a different kind of pain. That's why sometimes I be snapping. Niggas don't even realize why I'm snapping. Like
I miss my kids.
I got an emotional. It's always an emotional burden on me sometimes.
Yeah, it is like real shit though. Real shit.
Emotional burden, like
And my son getting older. He 15 now, so it's like, this stuff that I wish I was there for. I wish I was there for the day-to-day shit.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Dealing with that now, like with my youngest son. Like, so I always taught him, don't be no punk. Always defend yourself. And now he's to the extreme with it. Like I'm now trying to teach him how to use your mind first over your fist. And now he kick ass first, ask questions later. Yeah. So he's been suspended a lot. And I'm like, yo, I'm dealing with not being able to be there hands-on and able to tell you how to use your mind first, but like we're getting there, but it's definitely tough. It's a task. It's a task, you feel me?
Oh man, I tell you what, man, I've been dealing with that shit for years now. With my older boy, my 19-year-old, it started with him. As far as my little boy, he non-confrontational. Like he cool to fit, everybody love him, he want to laugh and joke all day. My older boy, he got Tourette's. So he has tics, he'll go, and people may say stuff or whatever. So he's like, even when he was younger, before he was diagnosed, he may say stuff or whatever. So he's always, Maisha, you listening to? Oh, my sleeve heavy, Brett. But yeah, people, what's going on, Brett? People will say stuff to him or stuff will happen. He doesn't know how to just let shit go. He's one of those people that's like, what? And he's short. He's not tall at all, but he with the shits. He with him. Win, lose, or draw, you're going to have to see him. So, like, dealing with him at a young age and actually, like, hearing about his fights and, like, really getting on him about that shit and letting him, I had to use the kind of mental, like, inside as a man, as a father, like, word, beat that nigga ass. Like, fuck that. Don't beat him motherfucking punk.
In today's society, but these little niggas will kill you.
Yes.
So it ain't like I'm teaching my young man. Then he in Texas. I'm like, boy, you fuck around, beat up the wrong cracker. They daddy is gonna smoke your ass. You feel me?
Yo, this shit just got crazy. A couple weekends ago, they came up here.
Salute. I see the brush drop. I mean, I see the box. Salute.
Fun zone.
Facts.
Fun zone.
He just had a situation a couple weeks ago where he was driving through the McDonald's and he was driving off. There was a lady there that said something smart. So instead of him leaving and going on by his day, he circles up and asked the lady, like, what you say? And it went up from there. She started cussing at him. Some niggas from the back and came out to the window, started cussing, and it was a big thing. So later on that night, they seen this guy. They seen the girl. The girl said, I'm going to get my man on you. They seen the girl at an arcade later on that night, at like a little bar arcade thing. They got fighting. The police came. Niggas got pepper sprayed. And I'm trying to tell him, like, yo, you could have avoided all of that. He like, how? I said, by just driving and just going on about your day, bro. You let a grown-ass woman who work at McDonald's drive-through, no disrespect to people that work at McDonald's, but you let a grown-ass woman working in McDonald's drive-through in the daytime. So this is her primary job that she had. This ain't part-time. So you let her get you to a point where you had to come back and say something to her, to the fact that now her boyfriend is involved. It's different. Niggas don't just take.
Allen Iverson went down over some shit like that, a brawl.
In a bowling alley, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Alley, nigga, shit go left, nigga.
Listen, niggas don't take ass whoopings well no more. It's not 90s. Niggas ain't just fighting to fight and leave it at that no more. We fight again another day. That shit ain't happening no more.
What I tell my son is, bro, I let him know. Like, I got friends who whole life they either dead or they in a cell over a 5 minute. 5 minutes of your life can cost you 20 years of your life.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Bro.
One wrong decision, you feel me, can cost you years of your life. So I'm telling you now, like, bro, you might hit somebody wrong anything, bro. You just got to use your mind first. Now, that's what I be trying to teach my young men, bro.
Facts, yo. It's different out here, man. He said the McDonald's workers be asking, the workers be asking for
Hey,
maybe
always talk about
something.
always talk about the goddamn machine is broke. Always talk about the machine is broke. That machine don't be fucking broke.
I'm like, yo, bro, that situation could have went left. You out there with your mom, your little brothers and baby sister, your cousins. Y'all niggas, man, it could have. My man could have left, came back and shot the whole motherfucking joint up. For real. Like, it's shit different now. But anyway, salute to everybody that tapped in, man. Brett, what's going on? Nicole, what's going on? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Rip.
What up,
hey,
dog?
man, Nicole, forgive me for the things I may or may not say today that may or may not upset you today. Okay? I apologize right now.
I'm just gonna say this though. That whole situation is your fault. I went through what we doing withdrawals and I lashed out. So I apologize for that.
You had to do what you had to do. I respect it. Listen, man, this is all within the nature of the game. You know what's crazy is like people like it's all fun and entertaining and all out of competitiveness. But that's the type of shit I love to see. And when niggas don't really bring up is like, yo, how respectful it was. There was no. When I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. You a bitch ass nigga. Nah, you lack definition. You lack a definition. I gave him what in battle me then. Battle me, okay,
Hey,
okay.
But see, look, that was a misunderstanding too, though, bro. Like he took it as, oh, you only want to battle me.
You breaking up a little bit, Drip. You breaking up a little bit. Kind of like, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you kind of like staticky. You got like some background noise, like a.
Hold on, I gotta roll these windows up.
Use the car Wi-Fi.
Oh, I got Wi-Fi in the car. I forgot about that.
Hey, Banks, do you have the battle?
Sir.
Do you have the battle? Or y'all already reviewed it?
Me? I have the battle?
No, I'm asking. Do y'all have the battle between Jeezy and Nicole? Do you have
Yes, it's on. It's on. What's her name? I do have it. It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. But Nicole,
what's up, bro?
That Major League Waving collage that I seen.
Nah, look, and that's. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Nicole, you not Nicoling like you was Nicoling. I don't know if that was a bad watch.
Go ahead. No, go ahead and compare both. Go ahead and compare both four ways. Don't make me call you out.
I mean, listen.
You can compare both four ways right now.
You can take a body.
You can
take a body home. You can take a body home.
I got a post on ES that has the Major League Waving 4-way and the Jeezy 4-way. Compare both right now. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Hey, but look, peak game.
A week apart.
They keep saying, I don't like it being said, oh, because I voted against you, now you mad and you want to battle. No, you've been talking spicy every live. Every lie you do, you won't sit here, or that fork gonna come down. I'm just waiting. You talking spicy every lie. I think the vote was probably just the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, yo, this nigga talking spicy every live. Why?
You gotta let her call it.
Huh?
You gotta let her call that.
That's what I thought. That's what it was.
I'm just saying what y'all saying. Y'all keep saying how she mad over the vote. I'm telling y'all what it is.
I don't get mad behind votes. I've been voted against and critiqued the hell out of.
It ain't have shit to do with a vote, is all I'm saying. I ain't gotta let her talk to my cousin, damn it, I can say something. You feel me?
Who is that? Yo, somebody got a lot of. Hold on, Drip. I think that's you, bro. No, that's not you. Is it you? Oh, it's not you. Nicole, that is you, Nicole. No, it's not. That's Drip. Somebody got a lot of feedback. Brett, don't make it better not be you, Brett. God damn it, Brett.
Playing with something.
Nicole, unmute yourself, Nicole. Hold on, Brett. Brett, come back in. Yeah, it's Brett.
I think you got a fan blowing or something.
Yeah, it's something in the background, like a ruffling in the background. Yeah, but Tiger, your cousin, cuz.
Tiger, my cousin, I can say something.
You can say
Y'all know
something.
I represent 40 Esquire. My client ain't got to say a damn thing. My,
Is that... All
my
right,
client
listen
ain't got to
here.
say a damn
We
thing. She
we
did the
got
battle.
on Michelle. I mean, on Michelle about this goddamn what's the name about this
Oh,
template
because
that she
them
used.
motherfuckers was stepped on. I said, did she cut that shit with
Yeah.
baking soda? She cut that shit with baking soda. She kept the real 4 ways for herself. She cut that shit with baking soda.
I said, I'm looking at them. Yeah, but compared to the Major League Waving Collage, I mean, that's a nice recovery. It's a nice form of recovery, in my
But
opinion.
see, the
But
thing is with the Major League Waving 4-way, I had just got back from vacation. It needed to be
mm,
turned in. I ain't had no sleep. I was gambling all night. Okay.
yeah, I feel you. But
And
it
I was
just
still woofing.
it just looked like it's a few things that's starting to brew on that right
Okay,
side,
now
left
go look
side.
left side and go look at the 4-way that I battled with Jeezy. I got
I
the
see that. I see it. It looked like
where
you
is that?
back.
This
It looked like
exactly
you back. It looked
back
like
and better, back
Hey,
and
look,
better,
he thought his prayers finally been answered. He
back
Ay,
said,
ay, ay,
back and better,
ay, ay,
back
ay,
and better.
ay.
Pull up the post. You see the
hey,
post?
I'm
Pull up
looking
the
at it.
post.
It
hey,
look
yo,
like you
Banks.
gained a fork or two on
Hey,
that
Banks,
last one.
when did you convert to
Pull up the
Islam? Like,
post.
you praying 5 times a day now?
Nigga,
Shit,
six, nigga. Six,
like
nigga.
when did you
Six.
convert?
Nigga, I'm nigga 5 times to the east. I'm going 3 east. I'm going 2 to west and 1 north. I'm praying
You gave up
every
bacon
which
too?
way. Every
That's
which
a shame.
way. Every
That's
which
sad.
way.
That's
Did
Every
you
sad.
give
which
up bacon?
way. I pray and pray on your downfall. Now this is the no, I did not. It's pinned at the top. Brett, here it is again. If you here it is again, Brett. Anybody that want to tap in. All right, now this right here, this is what it was. This is what it was. But this right here again, we got on Nicole. I'm sorry, I keep saying Nicole. We got on Shell about this little ass template that she put this in. Don't do this no more. If you don't butt these things up, forehead to forehead, stop it with these verses in the middle. But yeah, for the most part, this look like you back. This look like you back to what we normally see you like. But
Back
that
and
major,
better.
but that Major League Waving,
I
that looked
didn't.
like
But
it looked
listen.
like you gained 2 forks, maybe 3, like one maybe
Okay.
coming.
Okay. Well, pull them up side by side, and you tell me where those discrepancies are now.
They not there. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
So
Thank
that's
you.
why, and to me, at first, I'm like, I know Nicole ain't give no old 4-way in here.
But I didn't cry. I can do timestamps on everything.
I believe
I
it.
I didn't cry about the connects vote. I don't have a
Right.
I don't have an issue. I didn't have an issue with none of the. I just wanted it. I just knew it wasn't like a tie all across the board now.
Right. You don't think
Cause my whole
you
thing
don't think the
is
connect vote was a tie?
I didn't say nothing about the connects vote.
Okay. Okay.
I said the connects vote could possibly a tie unless you nitpick Jazzy's crown
No,
and sure.
Jazzy. Talk about Jazzy. Wait, what battle are you talking about?
I'm not talking about this one.
We're talking about the Major League Waving battle.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
My fault. I had this battle about. We were talking about this battle right here.
Oh no,
Okay.
no, no.
Okay.
I was no, because I was saying the
She knew
discrepancy.
this
I
was
was talking
about
about
it.
the
Ain't no
discrepancies.
discrepancies in this one. She knew this was about it.
Jeezy.
She knew this was about it already.
Can we pull up the battle?
Go ahead.
This battle right here.
No, the
No,
other
no, no,
one.
no.
Major League
Major
Waving.
League Wave.
Major League Waving.
The reason why this is all started.
And let me say my reason as to why I felt a way about the definition vote. Now you said I had a fork coming out of my crown and definition issue in the crown. So ultimately that's why I lose the crown vote. Now I've heard y'all say that the person that when judging, when voting on battles or whatever, you're not gonna hit them on other cats, even when they already lost that cat.
No, ma'am.
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean
It's
by that?
not.
Say that
That's not
again.
how this. That's not how this
I lost
works.
Crown. I lost Crown because of the definition issue he says I have and a fork. That's why I lost Crown, which I understand that. So you tie on definition because of the same issue that I already got
But
hit on in the Crown vote.
Nicole, that's like saying. So we do the connect vote, but we shouldn't do the connect vote in the crown. We shouldn't count the
No,
forks in the crown.
I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, if we're talking about definition throughout the pattern,
Yeah.
I already got hit on definition for the Crown vote. I lost the Crown vote. That's fine.
But that's like saying it for the connections too, though.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's like not counting the connections in your crown too.
Okay.
When it comes to the crown, you implement all the categories. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the purpose of having a flawless crown if you're not going to count all of the categories? So with your crown, you lack definition in your crown because the crown, the definition category is from the hairline, is from the crown down. So from the crown down, you lack definition in your crown. I was being cool with giving you a tie because he got definition in his crown, and he got definition. I don't really when I vote, I don't really go too hard on them edges. I don't really go too hard on them edges because some people just lack edges, and it's just like you can't get them. So I don't really like force the edge issue all the way to the hairline. It ain't gotta be that.
Talking
But
right
when
here.
when I
Right
didn't have it,
Yeah.
when I didn't have it, I was getting dogged about it. I was getting critiqued hard about it when I didn't have it.
How hot?
I'm just telling you how I vote.
How high were like when you were getting critiqued about it? How much edges did you not have? Like how high was it? Was it like up? Was it up high?
Nah, maybe a wave or two. Y'all was critiquing me hard about it in the beginning of last year.
You would have had to see. You would have had to been worse. Yeah, you would have. It had to been worse than Jazzy's right now, because Jazzy's not too bad. It's not like it's hecka bad.
Unless all this was gone, like all this shit was gone.
No,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Let me tell you what happened. You probably got critiqued on a battler whose edges was here,
right?
And yours wasn't. That may have been the deciding factor for that battle. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's struggling here. I can say everybody, but a lot of people are struggling in these areas right here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is. But yeah, I mean, what was the biggest category that you had an issue with that you felt that he voted incorrectly on, or
no? I just felt like I had definition.
Not everybody.
Brett, how you scored, Brett? Did you see it?
Where this battle was at?
On Major League Waving. Did you happen to see the battle?
No, I didn't see this one.
Okay. I thought, because normally when people see battles, they kind of give it their own little prejudge just off first look. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Nicole, do you agree? Do you see why I tied in definition? That's all I want. That's all I want you to know. Like, why I gave you the definition a tie.
No, I feel you now.
Okay.
But Jeff is coming. No, Jeff is here.
Jeff is here.
Jeff is here.
Jeff is here, and it wasn't like he couldn't have won that. You know what I'm saying?
And this is what I was talking about.
Tighten up on his crown.
This area here. This area right here, you kind of can see a little discrepancy right here in the top area right here. So it's like I'm looking at that and I'm like,
Nicole, did you battle me on did you throw out a old 4-way with me?
No, I throw out a 4-way after my cut. I just got a cut Friday.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I can unrag right now.
Nah, we believe you. I mean, if you want to unrag, then unrag. But I mean,
I can.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I'm
out.
I'm better than that 4-way right now.
Wait, check.
Brett, though.
Oh, I gotta be dumb.
Hold on.
Not
let me-
like,
Why I gotta be dumb?
not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
I gotta be dumb.
Not like that.
Sabotage. Nice.
Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize to that woman.
Apologize.
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 Slap yourself. Slap
Wow.
yourself. Hoarder.
Who's saying that?
Let's see that crown. Where that crown go?
Hold on one second.
Mm.
Eddie. Are you back? I thought you was
Brett, you breaking up. I mean, I'm sorry, not Brett. Drip, you breaking up bad, Drip. Okay, everybody's
Nice.
kind of quiet now.
That's tough.
Yeah, we see it.
We see your trap.
Okay. I don't know why it's backwards on my phone. I don't know.
We see it. Okay.
We see what we needed to see.
Damn. All right. Back to the chat. Let's regroup.
Number one.
Let's regroup.
Big number one. Talk heavy.
Let's regroup.
Talk
Let's
heavy.
regroup. Let's regroup. Retreat.
Talk heavy, Nicole.
Nah, but yeah, that was I had been woofing. I probably hadn't cut in about 2 months.
Nicole, watch yourself.
I just did a trim.
Watch yourself, Nicole. Watch yourself. That was very smart of you. That was very, very smart of you. And Brett, you sound bad, bro.
I'm not even talking.
Nah, but
how you moving.
It's this feedback. It's just a lot of feedback. There you go. When you want to talk, just unmute yourself. But when you get done, because there's just a lot of feedback. But yeah, Nicole, watch yourself. I mean, it was very smart of you to cut when you cut. Right now you at a very, 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 very cautious place right now because you're maintaining. You're still progressing, but you're still maintaining in a sense. So you gotta be very mindful of, this is for everybody. I'm just speaking generally. When you at this place, this is how a lot of people fall off, because they get a little comfortable. They think they can go, a couple of days with curls and, they can wolf a little bit. Don't worry about the cut, But
the thing is,
if you would have pushed this longer, if you would have carried this longer, you would have been in a situation.
Yeah. The thing is, like I've said times before, I'm still learning. So I'm testing out different things on what I can do, as well as trying to improve my crown. So I saw the issue coming on my left side. So I went and brought back out the extra hard red brush. And I added that back to my regimen while my hair was thick. Now I did on Friday I did a 6.5 against the grain cut with a freehand trim on the crown and the edges. So I'm just trying out different things. One thing, turn off those lights. I'm on the phone. One thing different about me though, I really, really know my hair. So I know what I gotta do if something does go wrong. I've had issues where I had a crown. I've had a fork pop up on my side and I had to work it out. Y'all didn't know that though, because people wasn't calling me out. But that happened a little bit after Wave of Thrones.
Nicole, you lost this battle, right?
What battle?
This battle with Jeff.
Nah, I ain't losing the battle now. You pushing me.
Nicole, this was a bad forward. You should have lost this battle.
You pushing me.
I'm being for real. You should have lost.
We both had issues.
I feel
Now
like
I
with
ain't gonna
this, I
lie.
feel like with
I'm
this
not
left
gonna lie.
side,
It's close. I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
lie. It's
I feel
close.
like with this, I feel like with this left side issues, I feel like even though that they not forks, they look it don't look clean. You know what I mean? You have to count that. Yeah, you kind of gotta count that against definition as well. I'm keeping the stack with you, Nicole.
Hey, yo, Banks,
Me
watch your
personally,
fucking mouth.
I feel
Watch your fucking mouth, dude.
You know
I'm
what,
just speaking my opinion. I'm just
Banks?
speaking
I
Watch
my
your
want your
fucking
opinion.
vote.
mouth, dude.
I'm
Banks,
just
I
speaking
want your
my.
vote.
I'm just speaking my opinion. I'm just speaking my opinion. That's just how I feel. I
That's
feel
why I
like
want
stayed
your
in
vote.
here, too. I stayed in here
it
because
was
I knew
that
you was going to
close.
start talking
I
crazy.
feel like it was that close, me personally, and I feel like he edged you with this with the collage you presented. I feel like he edged you on this. Personally, I feel like he got you with connections and definition.
That's why I
That can
stayed up
tie
in here.
crown.
I knew
You
you
can
was
tie
going to start talking
definition.
crazy.
You can tie definition, but I feel like the connection vote would have should have took him over the top. Me personally.
That's why I
For
stayed
the
in
time,
here. I knew you
because
was going to be
even
in here talking crazy.
You got him. You got him. You can say you got him in flow. I give you flow. I give him connections, and I think that's it. That's it. Everything else you can call it a tie.
Bro, how? He
Crown
don't got no
tie,
forks. He got forks in the crown, bro. How?
hell,
that right side, that left side. I'm just
It's no
saying,
forks there, bro.
it don't
It's,
look good to me. I don't like
it
it.
don't look
I
good,
don't
bro.
okay,
like
You
it
it.
don't
can't
look
give
I
it
don't
a
good,
like
fork
it.
because
I
it
don't
but
don't
like
look
it.
good, bro.
I'm
You can't
judging
put
the next. I'm judging the next week, the next fucking
you
battle. I'm
can't put
judge
judging.
on
forks
I'm
Saturday.
there because you
judging.
don't like
Judge
the way
on
it look,
Saturday.
though,
I'm
bro.
Judge
judging.
on
Goddamn
Saturday.
it. I'm
Judge
judging.
on
Goddamn it.
Saturday.
Nah, this is how I feel, honestly. Or just aside. I feel like you lost this battle because I expected a clean collage from you.
And
Collage wise,
that's
I feel
what
like
we've been
Jeff's
saying
collage
too.
looked better. I feel like Jeff's
Y'all be
collage looked
making
better.
niggas battle their old selves, bro. That's exactly what y'all do. Y'all
I'm
be
just
like, oh, you didn't lose to
hey,
that
you
waiver.
can't
You
say
losing
y'all.
to the
This is
old
my
dude.
opinion. You can't say y'all.
You're
This is
not the
my
only one that
opinion.
do it. I'm throwing you in the
Okay.
box with y'all because you're not the
Okay.
only one that does that.
Okay.
People be judging a battle just like you said. I've seen better from you.
I
So
did.
you're not even judging her versus Jazz. You judging her versus another four way of hers.
I'm
That's
looking at it right
crazy.
here. This listen, I don't
Bro,
want to put
you
my
just
pen out.
said I
On this
don't
right
like the way it
side,
looked.
on this
I
right
don't like
side,
the
I'm
way
sorry,
it looked.
on this left side of my market, that looks like a fork. Up here,
It
but this is
it's
that
not
right
a
here.
fork though.
This is a fork, and it looks like it's a flow
Bro,
discrepancy right
she don't
there.
got no
It
fork. How you
looks
gonna
like
say
it's
it's a
a
fork?
flow discrepancy right there. It does.
Bro,
It
you're
looks like
putting the
that to
fork.
me. You don't see that?
Bro, you always giving people forks that don't belong. Like how you just gonna give a motherfucker a fork because you feel like it though? Like, you know what?
It
I
looked like
feel like giving you a
it's the
fork.
hair, it's the hair placement, it's the hair placement that's off. But right here on this top, right here, in this area right here, that's if it's not a fork, it's a miswave or it's a definition issue right there.
All right, now
It's
you
a
Where?
called that
connection
out.
issue. It's a
Can you
connection
point out
issue.
the can you point
Where?
out the forks on Jazz four way now? I need you to do exactly what you just did to this one, to that one now. Now go point out those forks.
I see 2 in this crown.
Uh-huh. You see two in his crown. So that's two. You only seen one over there. How is he winning
No.
connections?
She got a fork in her crown.
All right, so
And there's some connection issues right here on this top, right here in this corner, right here is a connection issue there. There is.
Zoom in. It is not.
that's crazy.
I know
Can't
That's
now,
go no
but
crazy.
further
above
than
All
my
that.
right,
ear,
so
yes.
then
But
we'll
zoom
Can't
give
go
you
in,
no
the
further
there
than
we'll
ain't
give
that.
you
no
the
issue
two you
right
just
there.
made because you made up one. We'll give you the crown fork, but then that's 2-2. How you saying he win connections?
I'm feeling like he got it. I'm feeling like this area right here. This is a miswave. I'm feeling like that's looking like it looked like it's not clean here. This is not
I'm
clean
feeling like
here. It's
I'm
not
feeling
clean
like
right there. It's
I'm
not
feeling
clear.
like
What I see is that it's not clean right here. It's not clean right there. For me personally. Now
y'all
again,
boys struggling.
I'm only one set of eyes. I don't.
Hey,
This is just my opinion.
What Nate say in the
This
chat?
is just my
What Nate
opinion.
say in the chat, Nicole? Niggas gotta be undeniable now because they tired of
Oh
seeing you
yeah,
niggas
for
win.
sure.
He
Fucking
said,
For
right.
hey,
sure.
you niggas gotta be undeniable now because they tired of seeing y'all winning. So
I've
they
been
gon'
saying that.
It's
hey,
a
That's
fact.
you
It's
it
a
gotta
came
be
fact.
from me.
undeniable
It's a
now
fact.
because
It's a
The
they
word
fact.
tired
came
of
from
seeing
me.
you win. Facts,
It's a fact. It's a
like
fact.
niggas like, bro, ain't no
It's a
falling off,
fact.
ain't no getting comfortable because now judging, like it ain't just
Right.
you gotta damn near
So
be undeniable.
you just told me to zoom in, but you still think you got definition over Jeff in this with this collage. You feel what I'm saying? Like all that shit matters. All that shit matters. Jeff got a
3-1.
clean
3-1.
collage.
3-1
Jeff,
drip set. 3-1
Jeff
drip
got a
set.
Jeff got a clean
3-1 drip
collage.
set.
I
Okay,
don't think.
it won't
I'm
happen
not
again.
saying.
Don't worry about it. It won't happen.
I'm not saying that the judges was wrong for giving you the battle. I'm not saying that they wrong for giving you the battle. If you won, you won. But me, in my opinion, I feel like Jeff should have got this one.
All right, well, look, it
Me
won't
personally.
happen again. Now you've started something. It won't happen again. You wanted me to chill. I'm never chilling. I want your 4-way.
I won't go for what.
Hey,
So it'll never happen again.
you can have it.
Best
You can have it. I'll send it to you. You post it up with yours if you want
I'll
to. It
send it
don't
to
matter to
you.
me.
You post it.
It don't even matter to me. Like,
Motherfucker said, I'll send it to you.
That's
You
that's
post
how I
it.
feel. It didn't. It's not gonna change my vote.
It's not
It's
gonna
not
change
gonna
my
change my
opinion at
vote
all. You
That's
got
fine.
that
at
though.
all.
You got that though.
That's
You
fine.
got that. We can come back and talk about it on here if you want to right after. But it don't matter. Again, I'm not trying to downplay your brushwork, but you know that this is not your best collage. You know this is not your best collage. And to go up against this,
He was waiting for the fact he was looking the other way. He was looking this way. I was blowing.
To go up against this is different, bro. This is different. This is top tier shit. This is what we here for. And when it comes down to facts, when it comes down to these type of battles, collage presentation is what matters. And that's what people got to understand. I don't care what nobody say. Collage presentation matters. That situation, that little discrepancy on that left side, that shit matters in these type of battles. Anybody else, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now.
Right.
Nicole got his hands down. You feel what I'm saying? But when you at the top, you at that place, of course we're gonna hold you to a certain standard. This is what come with it. This is what come with it, baby. You want that cross? You're gonna have to bear that motherfucker, guys.
I can't even speak my mind without people saying, "Oh, you at a certain level. You can't say this because you at a certain level."
Huh?
And I'm not.
I can't
say
even say certain. No, what I'm saying is people hold me to a high standard. This just happened.
Oh, you
People
talking
hold me
about
to the
that,
high standard. Yeah. I can't even say what I want to say. I can't even speak how. I can't even be myself because people say, "Hey, you a YouTuber. You way up here. You can't say that. It's a certain things you gotta move. There's a certain way you gotta move." And nah. I move how I want to move. I say what I want to say.
Yeah.
You can't marginalize me. Put me in a box because
He
you
said,
feel like
until you out of your moment, trying to marginalize until you out of your moment.
You're not the boss of me.
You're not the boss of me.
T Money, her shit is undeniable. It is undeniable. But it's 52 niggas in here. Please, whatever you can do, like, comment. It is undeniable. But like I said,
it's not undeniable. It's not undeniable.
When you
not
coming
undeniable
up,
yet.
This collage isn't.
It's not
this collage isn't.
It's 3-1 undeniable.
The one that she put up against you, that's the Nicole we know. That's okay. I like that. All right, she got this one. This is what we want to see. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. And you know what? This ain't even me just coming at Nicole. That's for everybody. Anybody who plans on getting to that top level, being number one. And Jeff know too. Jeff know what come with this shit. You know what I'm saying? If he would have won, we would have had the same conversation. Did Jeff deserve to get this battle? It's a tight battle. I want to hear what people think. People don't want to talk. Nobody wants to say how they really feel because they're afraid of getting called out or getting whatever. But I don't give a fuck. Say what you got to say to me, about me, nigga. We can battle now. It don't matter. I send my collage to you personally. Don't matter. But shit, I'm gonna speak on it. We gonna speak on it. Who she is? Nicole's who she is. Fuck that. But we gonna talk about this shit. Top female women. Period. Nicole shit slap. Ain't nobody said nothing like that. ain't nobody said it didn't. Shit, ain't nobody playing with this woman. Ain't nobody playing with this woman, but just know we coming. And I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like this. If you're going up against my squad and my homie Collage, one of my guys Collage look clean like this, and yours look like this, nah, Nicole, come on, man. Nah, we gotta shit. That's just me. I'm gonna feel some type of way. You know what I mean? I feel like she got the battle because of what we used to seeing from Nicole.
But what's wrong with this collage?
This collage for me, it's the left side right here. It's this left side
But
right
they
here. It's this this
not the
issue
old
here
her.
and
That's what
this
I
issue
said.
right here. It's
Not
not
her
no.
back.
Ain't no
Old
old.
her.
You can't say old her because it's still
I'm
her.
saying,
It was
but
just a
you're
bad collage.
you're basing it off of what you used to seeing. You said it earlier in class, like, oh,
Yes,
this ain't
yes,
what we're
yes,
used to. You're
yes,
basing it
yes.
off that. Like, judge this collage. Like, don't say judge this collage versus the waiver she battling. Don't judge
Yeah,
it versus another
that's how
collage.
I vote. I don't care who it is. I'm judging it based off of what I see right here. And what I seen out of this battle is the definition. When it came down to definition, I was like,
How'd you score
okay,
it?
huh?
How'd you score
It
it?
was a tie, and he
Everything
tied
else,
everything except flow.
everything was a tie, but the flow.
The flow. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
how I called it.
yeah.
That's what it is. It ain't no how I called it. That's really what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So is the left side combed out?
Nah, no. She just
Chill
Yeah,
out,
her shit
Brad.
comes down.
Brad, get out. You all
Calm down.
Brad. That is not what it is.
So the left
Brett
side
said,
comes down.
Brett said, let's
Wait,
talk about it.
wait a
Brett said,
minute,
let's
baby.
talk
Zoom
about
in
this
on that
shit.
shit, baby.
Let's
Brad.
talk about it. Let's fucking talk
Hold on,
about
wait.
it. Is it
Hold
combed
on, wait a
out?
minute. Is it combed out?
You sounding like Danny right now.
No, no.
Man.
Why is combing a problem?
Bro, if you comb one side, comb them all. That's all I'm saying. If you
Yeah.
comb one side,
Is
comb them
it
all.
combed out? We need to
Is it
know
combed?
in the comments. Is it
Is
combed
it
out?
combed
Nah,
out?
everything looks the same. Everything looks the
Like,
same.
I just say, if you comb out your left side, comb out your right top and back. Like, just comb it all out. Like,
But
because
who
it's a
but
wiki wiki. It's a wiki wiki when you do that. It is
but
now
who
a mixed
told
thing.
y'all styling your hair out the do-rag is a problem? Why is that a
No,
problem?
you could style your hair if you choose to, but just make sure that it's all styled the same way. Like,
You
it's
can't comb the top and not the sides?
like, bro, come on. Why would you? Why would you? Why would anyone do that?
Because you want to present your waves without crashes. I thought that was the whole point.
No, you don't want to. I'm not trying to give the illusion that I don't have forks. I have forks. They're there. But I'm not gonna. Oh, let me comb them, because if I comb them, it's gonna give the illusion that I don't have forks. So that's presented the best way. No.
Yeah, it's
We're
hair
not.
though. It's like it's
It's
real
hair.
light. It's a real
We're
light
not teaching
medium. So
that to the youth, bro. We're not teaching that to the young waivers coming
if
up,
you can
bro. We're
straighten it
not doing
out,
that.
then capture it, there shouldn't be an issue with that. If you can straighten it out and
But no,
capture
young
it,
waivers
bringing
that
them
watch
that
this
moment,
podcast, do not
you've
do
done
that.
well.
If you have forks, brush until they go away. Don't take
This is a
battles if
tight
you
battle.
don't take battles if you need to do snickety gickety. Okay, just don't take battles. If you got a snickety gickety, don't take them until you're ready to come out there with your ways how they look.
I
You
don't
feel
think
I,
me?
it's
I
snickety
If you
agree.
gotta
snickety.
I agree.
if you have to if
If
you
you
have
got to
to
alter,
give you yeah if you got to give illusions that your waves are better than they really are, you don't need to be in the battlefield yet. You need to
But
get
that's
back
the
in the
whole
lab
point.
and work.
That's the
because you
whole
The
need to,
point.
point
I
is to
because you,
mean,
use
I
a dot.
mean, aren't we doing that
No,
though? In a sense, aren't we
no,
clean lane?
listen,
Aren't we clean lane? Aren't we
that's not the
washing and
same.
styling? I
bro.
mean,
That's
we
not the
are.
Clay
same.
and lay is to wash your hair and get all the dirt and strip all the dirt out of it.
And
It's
make
not
it
to
And clean lane is the best lay
the
that you
late.
could possibly
the
get.
best lay. But who does a clay and lay and then say, "Oh, I got forks on my top, but I'm about to comb it out so it look like I don't got forks."
Who did that?
The nigga that's trying to convince us
Right.
that the nigga that's trying to convince
You
us
Banks,
that
you acting like
it's
you don't know.
styling on them. Like I said, bro, you
You
can
can't
do
style
as
on
you
them.
please.
It's a
You can
hairstyle.
do
Waving
you
is a
can do
hairstyle.
as you please, right? But
Waving is a
niggas gonna call you
hairstyle.
on it as a judge. As a judge, if I'm judging, that's what I'm gonna hold against you. Hey man, I don't. And just talking to the young waivers coming up, trying to get into the battling scene. If you're not
Styling
ready, you're
tool.
not ready. You can you can choose to do that, but you're gonna get looked at. You're gonna get looked at sideways. You can choose to do that if
Niggas
that's a
mad when you styling on them.
no, not upset. Hey, you can do it all you like. You if you choose to after you come back from your band decide to style on them, it's your prerogative.
Banned
It's
from
your
what? From Shark Week? My Shark Week
No, I
band.
said if you come back from your band, yeah, I mean, yeah, you got your little
Ain't no
Titan Tuesday
band. I done
thing
battled
going
like
on.
10 times already this year.
Nah, you banned from Shark Week though, damn it. From where you enjoy battling at.
I done battled 10
Damn.
times this year.
Yeah, not on Shark, not in that tank.
Mm.
I ain't
But
seen you
Brett,
fucking up the
Brett,
ecosystem.
What's up?
you really feel like, but you really feel like what you did as far as the combing and the trying to get over, because it's the trying to get over that we don't like. It's
No,
the,
it's the why have all these methods memorized and not use them? Like, what's the point of that? Comb and
but
lay,
but
Russian style,
you're trying to make it look like you don't have a fork.
right? That's what everybody's doing.
That's the cheating in it.
It's not cheating.
No.
That's what everybody doing that.
Everybody is brushing their hair until their forks go away.
I
That's
That's
what
what
mean,
I
yeah,
do.
that too. But I mean,
That's
you are trying to make your hair look as nice as possible for your four
no
way.
Banks.
but
That's
I'm
what you doing
no,
You
because your
no.
fucking
waves suck.
Your waves ain't good, bro.
No,
Look,
no.
like Banks,
Keep the
stop
brush
that,
moving
bro.
until you knock out the forks. Don't be
That's
listening
the
to Banks
shit.
and Brett
hey,
talk about
hey,
you supposed to comb this way
nah, I
to
didn't
make
nobody
it
said
look
that. I
like
didn't
What's
you're
say
up?
supposed
that. I
to
didn't
tilt.
say
You're supposed to tilt
yes,
your
What
head
y'all gonna
yes.
to
You
tell me?
should
where
tell.
no,
Listen,
no,
listen.
no,
Yeah.
You yourself have said this in the past. Yo, yeah,
no.
I give a little tilt because it makes my flow look better.
Prime example.
Yeah,
Hey,
but that was before the directs.
G's.
That was the
Can
error
you comb
before
that top
direct.
fork to make it look less forky? You can
No,
Listen,
my
listen.
Look,
forks is still
look,
gonna be
We
there.
do,
My
look,
we
forks is still
do,
gonna be there.
look,
we do
look.
clan
Watch
lays.
this.
We do
Watch
washing
this.
styles.
Look at that. That's all it took to unfucking roll my hair right there. That's all it took to unroll my hair. If I could
what
take
the
a tool and make my shit lay connected in uniform, why wouldn't I?
why would you have an afro in one pick and then laid hair
Makes
in the other
sense.
It's
three?
my hair. It's my hair. However I choose to manipulate it,
But if
that's
you go to
okay.
the
That's the
Olympics
name of the
and they tell
game.
you, hey man, them spikes you on, you can't show up to the Olympics and be like, look, I'm getting a head start because I like to start running from here. No, nigga.
No,
You gotta
no,
line up with the rest of
that
these
That's the
niggas.
same thing.
no. That's like a
Nah,
kid. A
Bro,
kid is
you
like that
have to
cheating at the
follow the
Olympics.
guidelines
you do,
presented to
you
you.
do,
You
you
can't
do, you
decide,
do.
hey, I know
Look,
this is a free
look.
throw, but I like to be a little bit
That's all it
closer when I
took.
when
Nah,
I when I
that's
take
not
my
it.
shit.
That's not it. But
That's all it took.
if I want to take 10 dribbles before I shoot, and this helps me get my form right. You know what I mean?
You
Prepare
can
for
take,
my shot. Then you
but
can do
no,
that.
they have a shot clock on
Whatever
that though too.
preparation that
They
you
got a
need to
shot
be
clock
able to
on that
present the
shit.
best of what you need to present, you should do
But
that. Again,
Look at
we
this
all
shit.
do
I
Washington
told
Styles,
you so.
Clan Lay,
It's messed
you
up.
Hatmans,
can, bruh, if you
Look at
if
OMBs,
this shit.
LOCs to make our hair look the best for a four way. Yeah, we may
bruh,
have forks.
if I
Hold on, Drip.
manipulate, that
Hold
doesn't
on, Drip.
mean
You
you
breaking up.
the same.
Hold on, Drip. You breaking up. You may have, you may have the best. I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do so you can make your hair look the best that it needs to look. You may have forks, may have flow issues, but you need to make sure that your collage is clean and whatever you can do to make those forks look good, you're gonna do that. That's a fact. That's a fact. It may be a fork there, but in this collage, it may not look like one.
Yeah, you took your paintbrush and you
Shit.
fixed your canvas. You drawing. Bro, it's people that hold a mirror
Are
and
you
have their
drunk
mirror
right now?
large
What
and they use
what
both
Drake say? Are you drunk
hands.
right now?
No.
Hey, do y'all remember Erica Wack? Erica Wack was using both hands. And have you ever seen her personal page, bro? She's an artist. Like she could draw like
Yeah.
realistic people, and she used both hands to create her pattern.
Mm. You
Are
mean
you
like with the
drunk right now?
brush? You mean with the brush?
She used the brush in her other hand. Like she would hold hair in place
Oh, okay.
and then create her comb with her right hand, and to almost draw her pattern, she would just place the hair with her brush and use it
That's
like
because
a
that shit was
pencil.
a kick. That shit was a kick. That shit was a perm. That's why, nigga.
You think
Keep it
so?
a sight. That shit was a perm. It
You
was.
think so?
I seen it. I seen it when she used to have a little man bun. It was definitely relaxing and shit. You feel me? It was relaxed.
It's still her brushwork though. You still have to create that.
I hate
Yes.
niggas that say that about perms too. Like, oh, you still got a brush. I hate that shit.
You do.
This is
Technically,
all.
technically.
I've never been like, bruh, I got these forks, bruh. I've been brushing for every day. I'm trying to get rid of them. They just won't go nowhere. I'm going to trick the judges into thinking they're gone.
It's not a trick. Everybody got
It
a
is a
brush.
trick
Everybody got a comb. Everybody got a
because they're
light.
not
Everybody got
going.
a
Those
camera.
whoops still here. Everybody got a camera. We all do. But like,
All right.
I be thinking, like, I don't be knowing if you be joking or not. I don't be knowing if you in WWE mode or not, or if you seriously believe what you
Right.
say. I don't be knowing, like,
Bruh, I come and go as I please, bruh. And
I
I'm
know
telling
that,
you
but
right
no,
now,
I get that. I fully understand that, but I don't be knowing if you really just playing the villain of the league right now, or if you be serious when you say that shit should be okay.
the villain of the league,
Like, like
I
this
mean, of the community.
of the community league, whatever. This villain, like the villain, like who used to be the villain in WWF? Like the bad guy, what they call him? The heel. I don't know if you
The
playing
heel.
or what.
so it's like because I'm saying
You breaking
style and
up
all
bad.
is good.
Drip, you
Y'all
breaking
say
up
I'm a
bad,
villain.
Drip. You got to get back to where you was at, man.
I'm
Go
a
ahead, I hear
villain.
you, Brett.
I'm a villain because I say using these tools to style your hair. Waving is a hairstyle. You style, keyword style, wash and style. You styling your hair. And if you can outstyle the next person, you can best them in a four-way. If you can outstyle them, you can best them. I think Jeezy should have won that battle for Major League Waving, and I think
I
Jazzy
guess
Jeff should have
who?
won that battle. I think Jazzy Jeff should have won.
She should have won what battle, Major League Waving?
The battle versus Nicole Nelson. Or
Oh.
was that a kill? That was a quick.
Oh, that was just
strike.
a regular. That was a regular ES battle.
Quick strike.
That was a regular battle. Call out. A regular call out. But I wanted to talk.
I don't think I should have won. I lost that.
I think so.
Yeah, Nicole was Nicole in that one right there.
I think he
Yeah,
got that one.
she was Nicole.
Yeah. So I want to talk about this battle right here. This was a tough one as well. There was a lot of tough battles this weekend. Just scrolling through the page. Oh, we get back to this. Just scrolling through the page and seeing what's going on. Not that one. Cartel came out and cut it and got a body straight up and down.
540 sell.
Look at that, Cosell. I'm looking at you right now, my boy. I'm looking at you right now, my boy. Get some definition in that crown, bro. Where it go? Come back. Come on back, bro. You might be on a heavy wolf right now. I don't know who this is. Maybe I don't know who that is. Against who this? That's J5. 5 is outside. I see you, 5. Tough. Did you win this battle, 5? Oh no, it didn't win. It was a skunk. What was the comments on this? This. Okay. Coach came outside. Guess Golden. Okay. This is tough. This is a tough battle right here.
I think that's Wavy Painter.
Yeah, Wavy Painter. It's Wavy Painter. What am I missing in this right here? How y'all scoring this? Because they got a skunk. They got a skunk. Drip.
What's up?
Cartel got a skunk, right?
Yeah, 3-0.
Where did you post the votes for this battle at?
They under the. No, don't click on the pictures. They under the post.
This is pretty tough right here.
For that one, I think Painter had Crown and Flow. Connects was a toss up for me.
Yeah.
It's like I really didn't. They both got a lot of connection issues. You'd have to literally sit there and count both of them, and I was not prepared to do so.
Yes.
I think
you wasn't in the right setting. Go ahead, Jeez.
To me, Waiver 1 won that. The only cap that I gave 5 was definition.
Definition, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is tough. I'm just excited to see 5. That's what it is with me.
That's why
I'm excited to see 5. I'm excited to see 5. That's my bad.
Hey, my bad. Look, about the cartel too. They instantly put they new acquisitions to work. I liked it
They
that
did. They did.
King
They
5.
did.
it made a big difference.
Sal, I see you, Sal. You got it. I want this. I want this. I want this definition back in this crown, bro.
Connie
I don't know if
Sundays.
you. I don't know if you woofing or whatever the case may be, Sal. But let's get that definition back. I know. I know what you look like. I know what you look like, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You're not going. Yeah, yeah. You got one here, but you know how shit go. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I want to talk about this battle right here. With hey, what battle did y'all lose? Drip.
That one.
Oh, Shanika and Juliano. Okay, all right, all right. That was a tough battle right there. That was a tough battle. Juliano a walking dub out here in the streets?
Yeah, looking like it.
Looking like it. Looking like it. Shout out to Shanika. Fire, fire. Very solid. Very, very solid.
Yeah, he took out one of the killers.
Took out one of the killers. So I'm saying, where's he at on the banner? Was he like number 5 or 6 or something like that?
10.
Number 10?
Uh-huh.
All right.
What number is Shanika?
3?
7.
7. Okay.
For Jazzy Jeff.
Yes, she had a switch with Jazzy. Mm-hmm. All right.
Nikki Barnes.
Right. Nikki, excuse me. I'm sorry, Nikki. Don't call me out, bro. Don't call me out. All right. That's pretty much it. We had a good battle here. Wavy Derek versus my man Trey. Shout out to Trey. That boy coming. That boy Trey coming, ain't he? That boy Trey on his way. Salute to Trey. Wavy Derek's here, though. Connections, crown, definition. Head and flow.
Wavy Derek, Titan Tuesdays champ.
Yeah. And flow. Wavy Derek is tough. This is what I like about Derek. Derek, you gotta beat Derek in the categories. I respect it. You may look at it, but you gotta beat this man in the categories. Straight like that. I like Derek. I like Trey too. I told Trey coming in August.
How we calling Wavy Derek's directs? How y'all feel about those side directs? It looked like a little top shot, a little bit in there.
On which one? On the
camera look a little high on the bottom 2.
Bottom 2.
It look like it's coming down.
It's coming down. But it ain't too bad, though. It ain't too bad.
Still see everything. No face. Got the face out of there.
Yeah. It ain't too bad. I don't think it's too bad. At all. I like the
it's a step, but it ain't a step back.
Yeah. I mean, discretion is supposed to be used with these right here. With these collages, for sure. We're having a council meeting tonight. I talk about a few things. I ain't mad at this, but we just gotta make sure that we give everybody the same type of leeway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get that same energy, respectfully. Now I don't see him like tilting his head towards the camera. I just think again he may have had it a little higher than what we would have liked it, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't mad. Yeah, be wise. I get it. You can see inside the ear. What's the problem? Listen, I don't have a problem with it. I mean,
nah, but it's more top ear than side ear.
All right, G's.
Cartel.
Well, not cartel. Tef is out here, man. Tef is making problems. I mean, Tef is making posts. Talking heavy.
I need a goat buster rag from Tef.
Got the mighty nose. Hey, talk about that 2-0 equal a skunk when it's 3. When it's first to 3. Where does it say that at?
I think all votes should count.
Oh, first to 3 votes. First to 3 votes, 2-0 skunk. That's not.
All votes should count.
What you mean?
Bro, it's been like that for a whole year now.
All votes should count. As the new commissioner, all votes should start counting as the new commissioner in King, Arizona. Count every vote.
It's been like that. It's been that way. I just want to know what all of a sudden made people say, "Oh yeah, that is a problem."
Because it don't count. What's the point of voting? You ain't gonna count my vote. If I got a vote, you ain't gonna count it.
Because the battle is first to 3 or 2-0 skunk. It says it before every battle and every caption.
That don't mean it's right though. It's why I done took time out and looked at this battle for 45 minutes and it don't even count.
It don't count. No, because the battle's over.
That's crazy.
Hey, that is true though.
That doesn't make sense though, because what if the next person get the next 3
It
votes?
is true. If I spend my time voting, I dang near want to see my vote if I'm sitting here voting and stuff like that. Like, I don't gotta sit
But
here on the weekend.
even if it's first to 3, you still might not see your vote. It's like that for short week too.
But first to 3 makes more sense than first to 2 because if I can get the next 3.
It's been that way. No, you can't get the next 3 if it's only 3 votes.
Just because.
But why is it only 3 votes? It's more than 3 judges, isn't it?
It's like 7 judges.
Sometimes it's 3. Sometimes it's 3. Sometimes it's 5. It depends.
See, I get it if we only got 3 judges because of like your team is battling. But if you got 5 to 7 judges, it should be best of 5.
We never
like
got 7 judges.
No, we never have 7 judges.
We never got 7 judges.
So let's just say we got 5. Because you calling it quick. I can win the next 3.
Yeah,
hey,
like
I said that shit. I said that shit two 18 championships ago.
Nah, I know you said it, Drip. That's why I brought it back up today because it wasn't nobody on your live.
Niggas didn't want to hear me, B. But the reason I'm saying now, why let it keep riding? We 4 games in. This is some shit niggas should have brought up at the beginning of the shit.
Nah, we've been saying that shit all year. I've been saying that shit all year.
I said it last year, but I didn't have a voice.
Hey, you niggas want this shit? You better come get it in blood. Pick your brush up.
Yeah.
2 votes.
Pick your brush up. Pick your brush up. You don't want to get too old. Pick your brush up.
Yeah, but it's whoever judged first, and that just ain't fair, bro.
It's been like that. It's like that on Shark Week.
No, it's not.
Shark Week.
It is like that on Shark Week.
First battles. They don't count them all. Only if it's
they don't count them all, nigga. It's 3-0. It's 3-0 skunk.
Hey, it's whenever Kato. Hey, it's whenever Kato feel like ending it.
Well, I feel like we should just go waiver 1 or waiver 2. Go back to that and get it like 20 votes, like we did on the live on ES After Dark.
That's a horrible way to vote.
Nah, that's like campaigning. That's like campaigning.
That's a horrible way to vote.
It's like campaigning.
I wish Kato stopped doing that.
The community, I'm active in the community. Though. I'm talking.
Nah, you don't run shit though. But you don't run shit though.
Just press the right angles and you won't get skunked. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, everybody got a point. It makes sense both ways. We have been doing it for since all last year. I agree with what Drippy saying. I agree with y'all saying as well. This is something that we gotta speak about later on.
I know you can't change it for the season, but I think it should be discussed for the playoffs.
The playoffs, it wasn't like that.
Nah, it wasn't like that. Playoffs was all percentage. Playoffs ain't like that.
Oh yeah, because the playoff you got the percentages.
Yeah.
That percentage.
So maybe talk about it for the second half.
No, we're not talking about it for the second half. You niggas want this championship. You niggas better win it the same way we had to win it. God damn it.
There you go. There you go.
You better win this shit the way we
I
had
do
to win
feel. I do feel that
Don't
though.
make it easy on these niggas. Now it's their turn and you want to make it easier. Nah, nigga.
I think 2-0 is easier than you actually possibly losing 2-3 or 3-2.
Exactly, nigga. That first year, bro, when I was complaining, like, bro, we could come back from this. Nah, nigga, it's 2-0. Oh, fuck. All right, we get 2-0. The next year, we had to come back and 2-0 niggas. So if you niggas want the chip, that's how you gotta get it. I swear to
Nah, in the previous years, it was best of 5.
Bro, when y'all whooped us 4-0, it was
best of 5. It was best of 5.
Bro, it was 2-0, nigga, because I was complaining about it, bro.
Nah, it was best of 5, bro. It had to be best of 5. It had to have been best of 5.
It did not have.
We had that year we had a lot of judges.
I'm
trying to tell you, it had to been best of 5.
Bro, I was complaining about it, bro. I
I'm trying
There
to
was
remember
tell
that.
like
you,
9
bro.
judges.
I'm trying to
I,
tell you, bro. It
I'm
had been
trying to
best
tell
of 5.
you, it was Rod T and what you call it voting over and over again when y'all four owed us, bro. I remember distinctively, bro.
We don't even have to fucking. We can't even pull this shit up. But I'm pretty sure it was best of 5. I could be
Nah,
mistaken, but I don't think I
got
am.
owed, bro, for 4 straight matches, bro.
I don't know. I don't know.
For 4 straight.
I don't
First
know.
battle, second battle, third and fourth. We got 2 owed.
I don't know, bro. You gonna have to pull. I know you got some screenshots or something.
Cause I definitely
I know you got
was
some
like,
screenshots or something because I don't.
what the fuck is though?
I was for it to be Weight Team Championship back then. We had a lot of judges. I had
We had a lot of judges,
Rod
but you
T. I
still had
had
us getting 2
Elcom.
owed. You
I had
had that. No,
Elcom.
it wasn't even Rod T. It
Uh,
was Sean West. The nigga
Sean
not Sean
Waves.
West. Uh,
Sean Gibbs.
Gibbs, nigga.
Yeah.
Gibbs, nigga. We kept getting too old, B. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yo,
It
this
was
some
what's the name?
bullshit.
I'm trying to tell you, man. What's the name, man? It was at least 5. It was best of 5. Cause I wasn't gonna let it go with 2-0. It can't happen.
Bro,
I wasn't
I'm gonna
doing
find
that.
this shit out, bro. I'm gonna find this shit out.
Please
I'm gonna find this shit
come
out.
back. Please,
All right, hold. So
come
If
back.
you find it out and it was best of 5, can we go back to
No,
best of
it
5 in
was
the second
not
half?
No,
best of
we're
5.
gonna
It was
talk about it.
2-0. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be a conversation that's gonna be
I've
had
been
later
complaining
tonight.
about this. Last year, I was complaining about this shit in the league. Like, yo, we got to figure this 2-0 shit out. We got to figure
Yeah,
this shit out. Niggas was like, nah, bro. It's all
Nah,
good.
it was 2-0 because it was best of 3 votes. So that's why it was 2-0. Because of the shortage of, and that's why I understand where Dribble is coming from, because of the shortage of judges. It's not ever, no battles are going to be 7 judges every time. Ain't no
No
battles
battle.
going to be 5 judges
5
every time.
It's not.
Sometimes we only going to have 3 judges. So technically, it's still best of 3 at the end of the day. So what it is that the wording needs to change. If we're going to do best of 3, do best of 3. Don't say first to
yeah.
3 votes.
First 3
You
is
know what I'm
best
saying?
3.
You can't say first to 3 votes. We're gonna say best out of 3 or best out of 5 or however
Bro,
we're gonna
you
call it.
gotta understand.
You got to
Motherfuckers
do
got
best out of
lives
3.
too, bro. Motherfuckers got
Because
All right.
lives, B.
I think that's what it
So
is. Because
hold.
people are getting confused with the first to 3.
Are the judges not getting the 4 ways the night before?
They get
Bro,
them the week
bro, bro.
before.
They get like 2 nights.
they
The week
get
before.
them
They get like
a
Bro,
2
that
whole
don't
week.
judges.
mean
They get a
that
whole
don't
week
mean.
in advance. They
I'm
get
telling
them
you
5
now.
days in
They
advance.
get them 5 days in advance, and I'm
5
still not getting
days.
votes until the day before.
To the,
Some
to, the
votes
day,
the day
What
to, to
of.
the
the day
fuck?
of. And the day of, last minute,
Because
day of.
people have lives, B.
Damn right, yo. And
People
these
got
battles,
lives.
listen, these ain't 5-minute battles that you can just
Yeah,
look at and
battles
just
that you can just look at and be
these
done
shits, you
and
gotta
vote.
sit down with these motherfuckers and
Yeah, you
zoom
do.
in, and you gotta come back. You gotta look at it, put it down, come back to it, and see if you missed something on the first look. And I
Yeah.
don't judge no judge. I don't advise no judge to battle on the first look. Do
No,
not battle on the
that's why they
first
should
look.
count. That should work. That shit like homework.
On the first look,
You
It
gotta
really
vote.
is,
no.
though.
No, I'm talking
It
about
really
just
is if you're
battles.
taking it serious.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, okay,
It
okay.
really is if you're taking it serious. Cause I sit up and screenshot and then do my marks.
yeah.
Then
Yeah.
I zoom in. Like you really gotta take it
That shit
serious
should
and
So that's why
count.
vote
you feel like,
above
yo,
and beyond.
my vote need to be shown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. And that's
When y'all
why
voted
it's
me off the
like
panel, I
I
was
could post
relieved.
them all, but it'd be
Yeah,
like the
I
battle.
think that's what it is, Drip. I think that's what we have to talk about. Would you just even if it's a niggas got to understand, it might be 3-0. All right, that's what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see a nigga get 3-0
Like
or whatever the case may be.
the
Like,
shit
all right,
already be
cool.
done. It don't be no reason to post the rest of them. That's really just taking away time
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the,
I mean,
the
with it,
Nah,
with
different
if,
it, with,
shit.
see what it is.
Like,
Even if you don't announce they vote, if they voted,
yeah.
post that
You
shit.
see
Just
this week
post it.
though, no,
Just
this week
post the
I've
shit.
been going and telling y'all, this week I start telling y'all, hey, don't vote on these battles. Like, once they come in, that's what I more so will do. Like, hey, you ain't gotta vote here. It's over already.
Yeah.
Go like that because
I
it
voted on
really
the
ain't.
whole. I voted on the whole. The whole
Everybody shit.
cartel. Drip gonna tell
Everybody
me,
shit.
I'm
"Hey,
like,
you
hey,
ain't
yo,
even
that
gotta
shit
vote on
done.
that." I'm like,
That
"Man,
shit
I'm already
done.
done.
Yeah,
That
I'm
shit
already
done.
done
you know
voting."
what it is, though, Drip. I think we should also talk about is separating the battles, man. Just sending one battle to three judges, sending another set of battles to a different set of judges, and just calling it like that. You vote on these three, you vote on these three, and then we just come together like that, and then You know what I mean?
We don't
That's the
know
Honestly,
thing.
how the
honestly, that's
judges.
kind of harder though.
I
Cause
about to say, no,
Yeah.
because
not
what
just
if?
that. We don't know who gonna vote though. Like
That's
we
the
don't
thing.
Yeah,
That's
know
the
who gonna
thing.
yeah.
vote. So everybody gotta get all of the battles, and whoever vote. And at the time they come in, all right, this nigga sent it at 6 o'clock. He the first judge I'm posting. This nigga sent this shit at 6:30. This the second judge I'm posting. Next nigga sent this
Yeah.
at 7. I'm taking them in the order they sent. So
But
if
the
you don't
time
get
don't
to it,
matter. You ain't taking
the
them all. You
times
should
do
still
matter.
take
The
them
times
all.
matter, nigga. The time matter
Time don't
because that's the
matter.
order. That's the
I
order that the
voted. I
votes
put
are.
my vote in. Why
I
don't it
like the way
count?
he do that though. The
Bruh,
time,
the
the
time matters,
time.
bro. Because
That
if you
way, it's
put your
not.
vote in later,
That's not what.
I,
That's
It's
not.
I could,
waivers
It's
around
not
the
balanced.
world though.
It's not biased that way.
It's
bro.
waivers
I
around
That
could
the
way,
make
it's not
world.
I
Everybody
biased.
could
ain't on the
make a
same
team
time.
win if I just took them the
Yeah.
time if I just took
Yeah.
them in. I can make any team I want win when I want them to win.
No, everybody
So
not on
Yeah.
the same team. No, you can't. Once the votes are total, the whoever got the most, that's who wins.
No, what he's
But
no,
saying
Brett,
is
all the
that's what I
votes
drip.
may
said,
not
bro.
come in. All
I'm
the
really
votes
Yeah.
don't
scared
always
that
come
you
in.
teach our future, bro. Cause you like I'm so scared that you teach the youth, bro. Cause like it's like, bro, I don't know, like you. It's like
You're
talking
just
to.
trying to discredit me. But if I
I'm not
vote, I
trying to
want my
discredit
vote to
you. It's
count.
like talking
Yeah.
to a remedial
Brett,
toddler
I
sometimes.
get what you're
All
saying,
right.
Brett. I get what you're saying, Brett. But you gotta understand what we saying is that the votes don't always come in on time. So
Why
even
does
though
the time even
he
matter?
he
That's
might
what I'm
not
saying. I'm
get
just
he
trying to
may not
tell
Because
get
you.
he
all the votes.
posted, but
Because
He
he
may
can
send
post.
out 5. He may send out 5 votes, right? I'm sorry. He may send to 5 people, but all those judges don't always send the battles back. That's 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 half the battle. You may only
So
get
all
2 people,
I'm
then you
talking
got to
about the
chase
people that
somebody.
vote.
No, no,
I'm
no.
talking about
Let
the
me
judges.
make. Let me help Brett understand.
I don't
Being
need your
drip,
help.
everybody know drip. Drip. We got this thing on drip that hey, I don't know if he's doing something shady for his team
Yeah,
to win or not,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So what he does is he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get it whatever time they do it. Boom, I'm gonna post it. That makes it fair. But think about if he was doing this and being shady. I'm gonna take this vote. He voted against waiver
Yeah,
two. Five
yeah,
people voted in. Five people voted. He voted waiver two. Okay, I'm gonna take him. He voted waiver two. I'm gonna take him. And the rest of the
that's
three,
another
they
reason.
voted waiver
Yeah,
two.
that's
They
another
voted
reason
waiver
why I
one. I'm gonna
also
take one of those.
that's
Think
another
about
reason
that.
why I
You count them
also
all. Count them all, and it takes away from that if
no,
you count
not
them
if it's
all.
best of 3, you don't count them all.
Bread,
No.
No, you
bread.
count every vote, and then whoever got the majority, that's who wins.
but what if 6 people voted and they both split down the middle?
We never do we that's the thing too. It's never gonna be an even number of judges. It always has to be odd.
No, I'm just saying Brett way. Like if you let's
Yeah.
say you got 4 judges and all 4 voted and it's split down the middle, you can't do that. You gotta do the first to 3.
First to 3. And like I said, the 3 is so
first
that
out
we
of 3.
not it's
But I'm
better.
just saying the first 3 votes that came in.
First out
We're
of
not
yeah,
trying to take all day too. Do y'all remember when the battles used to take all fucking day?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
we
agree with
right.
the way Drip doing it.
like we
I
trying to
for
get
But
this
one
shit to
as a
run
as a
the
smoothly.
time.
judge, it's like why we even vote if you ain't gonna count mine? Why even
Hey,
vote?
It's
as a
just the first
judge,
vote to get in.
we're appreciating you. We appreciate our judges for judging.
We
You
do.
feel me? If you get them in a timely fashion, your vote will be seen. But that's
Facts.
like saying, all right, it's 5 battles, but it's best, but the team 3-0 them. Oh man, I shouldn't have even voted on them last 2. They just gonna skunk them.
That's like you campaign for Pharaoh and
That's
you
not
get
like
30
bro.
votes, and then
I swear you got
Everything is
to.
6
not a
hours the other person gets
campaign.
It is
50
not
votes.
fucking
You
Everything
win.
is
campaign,
not
like
a
bro.
campaign.
I said,
No,
bro.
I'm
It's
talking
the
Oh
about the
my
team.
votes
god.
counting, the number of votes. All
The
votes should
number of
count.
votes,
Every vote
bro.
matters. Your
If
vote
if a
matters.
team if I vote on 5 battles, but the team 3-0s a team, do that mean oh man, you might as well just run them last 2, bro. I voted on them too. You
Yeah.
might as well run
It's
them battles. I
helpful.
voted
It's
on them.
helpful to the waiver. It's helpful. The categories
Hey
tell you
man,
what the problem is.
and Brett,
So
this
you
is
want to
exactly
see
why
who
your ass in
says
the dead
what
now.
about what category. It's helpful to the waiver. You don't need
Hey,
an
Bruh,
explanation.
Hey,
If people ain't win
we
first
connect,
all
that's
have
what you need to work with.
lives. We're not trying to do no extra work for free. Like we all doing this for
like come on,
free.
bro. Like
hey,
Come
drip. How many
on, like
drip? How many judges? How
To
many
include
judges
the
do you
judge.
drip? How many judges do you send the battles to?
let me see how many people in there real quick. Hold on.
Are
I
you
can
sending to
understand people
everybody in
getting
there?
paid for doing this.
I send them to every single person that's inside that chat gets them. And then that's another thing, bro. Not only am I stitching all of the, I get everybody 4 ways, stitch them into the goddamn cards. Then I gotta send them to each judge individually. After I send
Yeah,
them, I gotta wait. and document when they coming in and take each person's vote
That's a
in this
lot.
Yeah,
in this
but
thing. You
what
feel me?
does that give you an
That's a
advantage? Is that
lot.
how you can win it every year?
And
You hear this
to go
motherfucker?
live and sit here and really just say, hey, this person won,
Everybody
and
gets,
post it, bro. That's a lot.
bro.
That's a lot on one
WPBD
person.
got our four ways. When Drip said is doing them, we turn in our four ways before every team. So if we battling, like we about to battle affiliates, Kato, I mean K2 is a motherfucking affiliate. I gotta send my shit to him.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
that
worried.
y'all
But it's
getting
the
all the four ways.
lineups,
So
huh?
But
that's
he affiliates. He gonna see my lineup, nigga.
Yeah,
But that's not the thing. I'm not worried about him seeing my lineup. He gotta beat that motherfucker.
gotta beat that lineup.
You
I
can
thought
see it
y'all
all you
said that.
want.
Well, then
That's
why
how I
don't y'all
feel
just
too.
say it? Why don't y'all just put it out like a
Cause
starting
we don't
five?
want to, Brett. You don't run shit, Brett.
I'm just
Brett don't
asking.
run that squad. Cause Brett don't run shit.
Hey, that should be getting drip
Brett,
tight.
Cause you don't run shit. The only
because
thing
it's
I'm
easy
tight
to.
about, bro, is that you are teaching our youth. I am scared. I am scared, bro. Like,
Surefire
Hosting
you.
as hell, and trust me, we would love,
Surefire you.
we would love for Nick Cole and CC to fucking run the battles every week.
every
We would
weekend.
love to
That
fucking
shit is a
say
lot.
Nick Cole collages. Listen, Drip, this is a job. Trust me. We would love this. Listen, Nick Cole wants to send Nick Cole collages. He can free up his rest of his fucking week and not have to worry about this. Listen here. Nigga asked me, yo, bitch, why you don't host? You don't ever want to host? No. I mean, I could if I had to, but no. I don't want to be waiting around for these niggas, man. I
The way
don't.
I like to get that part about getting the votes in so you can just post the votes and the battle be done. But it's not that hard, and y'all making it seem like adding all the votes is just so much more work. Like you adding the
No,
votes.
but I'm saying,
See
why
my
are we
vote
adding
versus
the other
everybody else's
votes?
vote. I want to see how.
You don't know what it takes. You don't know what it
Nah, he
takes.
hosts
You
tournaments
don't
before.
know.
He hosts tournaments
You
before.
don't know, Brett.
Brett
You
hosts
don't
tournaments
got
do
the
know.
before.
I do
answers,
know.
man.
Brett,
You
you
don't
don't
got the
know.
I do
answers.
know.
You don't know, but you don't. But the thing is, you're not doing this on the high level though. Like
Yes,
it is.
I've
This is
hosted
on a
Cole
battles on
high
said,
level
WRL.
though.
You ain't spent
shit.
You don't
13 million of your
know.
months trying to
You don't
empower
know
yourself,
what it
Brett.
Cole
all
said,
it
I
takes.
posted on
shit.
WRL1 when it was at
What's the
20,000
name of your
members.
clothing line?
What?
Surefire you.
We don't
we
know.
know. We know.
You know, you see.
I'm just playing, bro.
Hey.
I'm just playing, bro. It's a joke. Kanye
You
West
see it?
joke, bro. Kanye West
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
Kanye.
Shit. Nicole
bro,
said,
add those
shit.
other ones.
Nicole said, you ain't sending him a motherfucking thing, first of all. He ain't hosting a motherfucking thing.
Who?
Shit. It takes months to prepare. It does take us. It
hosting.
takes a minute. It's a minute. Nah, but Brett, I get what you're saying, Brett. But it all good. And I get what you're saying. If somebody voted, post the votes. Again, that's something that we're gonna have to do conversation about tonight. You know what I mean? When we all get together
He lying to
and
you,
talk
Brett. We
about
ain't
this
talking
shit.
about that shit. He lying to you. We
I
ain't
want to
talking
say, how you
We
gonna have
are
a
gonna talk
conversation?
about it. We are
The
gonna talk
person that
about
get
it.
the votes just told you he ain't doing it.
I
We
ain't
are
doing
going.
that shit, bro.
We are going to talk about it.
We're not
We are going to
posting the
talk
other
about it. We're going to
goddamn.
talk
We're
about
not
it
posting
tonight.
the other goddamn
We're gonna
votes.
talk about it
We're going to
tonight.
talk
We're not
about it
making a
tonight.
big deal out that you doing it.
Nah, we
They
gotta
don't.
have a conversation, bro. We do gotta have a conversation. Now again, all niggas is saying is this is pretty much it. What you're doing is not wrong. What it is just that if people vote, they do want to see their votes. So it's like, all right, cool. If you got 3 votes, and just show the third vote. Boom. Fuck it. Here you
For
go.
what?
If
You
it's
lost.
3-0,
So,
it's
so a nigga
3-0.
could be like, ah, damn, I almost won. I would have won if that vote would have
Nah,
got
just
that
so
vote.
that niggas who really if we really appreciate the judges, if we really do, at least we can show they vote if they put the time in and actually sat down and fucking voted.
I don't.
You know
So
what
we
I'm
might as
saying?
well. So if a team get 3-0, we might as well run the next 2 battles and post
No,
them votes
we're
too.
not saying that. We're not saying that. But
But they put the time in to vote though.
if a nigga voted on the battle, post his fucking vote. Post his vote.
The
You know what I'm
nigga voted
saying?
on the 4th battle, but they only went 3. It went 3-0. But he voted on the 4th one. So do we gotta post that too?
Nah, we ain't posting that.
Exactly. So why are we
We ain't
posting?
posting that.
Why are
That's
we
why.
posting
That's
the
why I'm
other one?
glad I ain't no judge no more. I
And
just
I
leave.
I am too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you ain't a judge no more either. I ain't gonna hold
I just
you.
leave.
I'm glad you ain't no judge no
All that
more
fucking
either.
homework, you gonna just ball my shit up and throw it in the trash?
Hey, Brett, if you was a judge and you voted on the first battle, your first vote, I was balling that shit up and throwing it in the trash.
Oh man, don't do that.
Man,
Don't do that.
I got you tucked, Drip.
Your
Brett,
integrity,
he's speaking. Brett,
integrity,
he's speaking for himself. Brett,
your
I need you.
integrity.
I
I ain't
need
gonna
you,
lie.
Brett. I
Drip
need
tucked.
you,
I
Brett.
can't
Drip
trust
under my
Brett
belt.
integrity.
I need you, Brett. Let that man speak for
Cheat with a
himself.
four-way, if Brett cheat with a four-way, he'll cheat a nigga out of battle. That's all I'm saying.
Drip
If you'll
tucked.
cheat in the battle, you'll cheat. You cheated. I'm tucked. You a cheater.
We call the truth, but this just so much fun just to go at Drip.
It definitely is. It's
You
definitely a
tucked.
truth, but
You
but but
tucked.
it's a fact that you a cheater though.
But you tucked.
I'm
Fair and
I'm
square.
tucked. You a cheater. I don't
8
know that it was
times.
fair and square.
Times
I
8.
don't know. You might have styled it on me.
How the Roman normal 8 look? How the Roman normal 8?
You might have styled it on
Roman
me. I
numeral.
don't know, G.
Simeon has been very, very adamant about this. He's been very
All
vocal
5
about this
battles
in the
should be
chat.
shown.
All 5 battles should be shown. Drip, we know your
Oh
opinion on it. Drip, we know
god.
your opinion on it, Drip, already.
Oh
Let me ask. Let
god.
me
That's
ask.
way more work. That's way more work than just showing the votes.
This nigga
Yeah,
crazy. No,
but
he wants the advantage. He thinks it'll help his team if they are able to see all of the other battles. His team will get
Nah,
a
I think that's the dope thing about it is that we don't know. It's like the mystery of we don't know what they other two look like. So it's like, oh snap! Especially for the viewers. Especially for the fans that's just watching in and they got ripples. They can't even compete right now. They ain't even on a team. But man, all right, let's at the end of it, let's see what they got. Boom!
Simeon
At
don't
the
give a
end of
damn
it, it's
about the
more of a wow
fans.
factor than to show the whole lineup right in the
Simeon don't
midst
give
of
a
the
damn
season.
about
Like,
the
nah.
fans.
That's another thing. You do all
Mm-mm.
that work and turn in the 4-way and just ball your shit up and throw it in the trash.
If your team lost, then that's like saying if my team won, I'm at 4. My team won. Man, y'all hating ass niggas. Y'all niggas could at least took an L so I could show my 4-way, bro.
Yeah.
You niggas could at least took an L so my niggas could see
nah,
my
man, my nigga
4-way.
lost. Nah, the first nigga lost. Nah, fuck that shit. Jeezy
Nah,
lost
fuck
that
that
battle.
shit, bro.
Run
Show
that
my
next one.
4-way, like, bro.
Jeezy lost. He lost. Run that next one.
It's a lot of time going to a 4-way. It's a lot of time.
It
A lot
is.
of
It
prep.
is.
It
A lot of
is.
prep that goes in and voting too for now.
So that's
Like I
like
said, it
saying,
ain't like it used to be voting, man. It
you
ain't these
niggas
battles.
lost, bro.
If it's 7, if it's 5-on-5, maybe one, maybe 2, maybe like, damn, this is a real slobber knocker. The other ones is just one-sided, where it won all the way down. You know what I mean? But now these battles is like you got a fucking nigga. This tie is going on right now. Tie is the thing.
You
Tie
put that nigga
connects
Brett at
tie.
5 and you niggas losing 4, Brett coming in the locker room cussing niggas out. You weak ass niggas, man. niggas ain't get to see my 4-way, you weak ass niggas.
Nigga, I was standing on my sink. My girl helped me take pictures. I was outside, inside. I saved shirts.
Niggas, man.
It's a lot of prep, bro. People got top tier cameras they taking these 4-ways with. And they can't even.
Ain't no
I'm about to
people.
buy one.
Jared.
I'm about to buy one.
Ain't no people.
Days.
Jared, dude.
I'm about to buy
He a
one. Them
person.
bitches
What you
like
talking
them bitches,
about? It's more than me
them
that got
bitches,
the camera.
them
My
bitches
boy
like
Ivan,
450.
you didn't see Ivan's quality?
Ivan
Nah,
got
I ain't
one.
see
DD
Ivan's
My
got
man,
quality,
one.
man.
Ivan's quality is just as good as mine. What do you
Them
mean?
bitches, them
Y'all-
bitches, them bitches
don't
is
get
like
mad at me because I'm
450.
Don't get mad at us
I'm
because
about to
we
get
investing in
one.
ourselves and we taking it
No, I'm not
serious.
Bruh,
saying
I'm
you
that.
about
I'm
to
just
get
niggas
saying.
one.
work for NASA. Talk about investing. You niggas
Yeah.
stole that from work. You
And
niggas
Yeah,
stole
them
that
invest in
from work.
bitches,
yourself.
them
I
Niggas
was
bitches
work
like
broke.
at
I was
NASA.
broke and
450.
got a
I'm
Canon
grabbing one.
T3i. I was broke and got a Canon T3i. Invest in yourself.
No, but I'm saying though,
Chill.
why is that a problem?
Every waiver
Why is what a
deserves their
problem?
time.
Using a
Why?
top tier camera.
It's
Nah, it
not. I just
shouldn't
like
be.
fuck.
It's
I just
not.
like fucking with Jared.
It's not a problem. Again, like I said, I was the best buy the other day looking for one. Because first of all, this is the story. My homie gave me an old Canon, and it was the XR, XL, some shit. But the bitch was old as fuck, and I didn't know it was old till I got to Best Buy. And the dude was like, "Yo, we don't even make nothing. First of all, this battery runs on 5 something. We doing like 3 right now. No, what do you? Listen,
But
go on
see,
Amazon.
so that's my point. Y'all doing all that, and then they don't even show it. They don't even
What you
show
mean?
it. You got
What you
this
mean?
top tier camera. You got these high quality pictures. They take them. You submit your
Come on,
4-way.
Brett.
Then they don't
Come
even
on.
show it.
If y'all got a top tier camera, they gonna be in the first 3.
Yeah.
No,
He
that's not
ain't gonna
always
be in
the
there.
case.
Huh?
That's not always
If
the
you,
case.
hey, you know what your waves look like.
Come
Hey,
on.
If you go
got-
hard
Come
enough to get you a
on.
motherfucking XLR or you pay
Right.
$400 for a camera, you know what your waves look like. You know
You
what you
pay
about to do out
$400 for
here.
a camera and your waves ain't there.
You know what you about to do out
We're
here.
not arguing. I'm talking about the prep, the investment of this,
The
and then it don't even
investment,
get
bro.
shown.
But
It don't
look,
get
when you sign up
showcased.
for the league, you should know your shit might not get seen. So if you got a problem
Facts.
with that,
Facts.
Nah,
sit
man,
your
show
ass
my
down.
shit, man.
Facts.
Hey, as the new commissioner, all 4 ways shall be shown.
Hey, and when y'all go sign up for minor league waving with Commissioner Brett, just know
No, I'm
your
the commissioner
4-way
of
will
Major League Waving. I'm the commissioner of Major League
your
Waving.
4-way will be shown in the minor league waving. You know what
You
I'm
said
saying?
Hey, who told you that?
Raji
T2?
said so. What camera again? What camera again?
Hey,
He
Nah.
said,
DLSR.
yeah,
you
let's say, oh,
need.
go to
If you a felon,
motherfucking
you
Best
can't buy
Buy.
that camera. They
That
don't
bitch
even
is
sell
gonna
that
be
camera to
400
felons.
and up. 400 and up.
That nigga
Shit, you
Juju
gonna
said this
know that.
camera's 4,000. You talking about 400? He got a $4,000 camera. I gotta take out a loan. I gotta go enroll in
Nah, but you
college
ain't
to get
gotta go that extent. This is just because I get paid for what I'm doing. But you could go get a $300 camera and the
400.
quality,
400.
the 400, and the quality
450.
is gonna look at just as good as
It's
mine.
good. Facts.
Yeah.
They
But you
had some
also
shit
got
I
the
was looking
lighting
at.
in the
That's some
backdrop.
shit I was looking at. The bitch is so dope. The bitch, I can stream off the motherfucker and everything. So I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta get this motherfucker. It was like 450. The bitch is like this big and shit flip out. This shit is fucking crazy.
It's
And the
wireless.
quality on that bitch, yes, it's wireless. And the quality on that motherfucker is stupid. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I gotta eat. I gotta
Hey
get
man,
lunch.
stop
I
the
need
cap,
lunch
Simeon.
for
You don't
work.
care about niggas shining. You just want
I
the
need lunch.
advantage.
I need lunch for work.
Stop the cap, Simeon. You don't care about niggas shining. You just
I
want the
can
advantage.
M50 with a 22
What'd he say?
millimeter lens.
He
Yeah.
said, we want to show the
PJ
world.
got one. Is PJ in the top 7 on Drip
Mhm.
Tonight?
1,500 can get the same camera Jared got for 1,500.
Yeah.
Is DVD the top 7 on Pew?
That's
He got
now
one.
that's a lie.
He said,
1,500 could get the same camera I got. That's a lie. That's a
Yeah,
lie.
I wasn't saying nothing about that.
That's a lie.
Wait, what you say? Say something about what?
Y'all said the top tier waivers all got those, or the people who is top tier, they got those cameras. But Pew DVD is not in the top 7, and
He's not even battling though. But
somebody
he
else
got
not
it
in the
though.
top 7. He is battling because he's campaigning. But you just talking about in the league.
Brad, if we not talking about the league, chances are we not really talking about battles. It's when we talk about battles, we talking about the league. We
Shark
not
Week
talking
in the
Shark
about
Week.
league
Nah,
right
we
now.
talk about
Shark
Shark
Week in
Week.
the
We
league.
talk
Shark
about
Week.
Torino
Shark
Wave
Week.
King. We talk about all that stuff. It's a wave community.
But like we ain't really looking at no other battles like that. Though. Like
We
it's
talk about it
we
all.
ain't
we
really
ain't on this
looking at those
motherfucker just doing
battles.
Titan
I
Tuesday
cover
You
battles.
are. You
I
are.
We ain't
cover
just doing
I
Titan
cover I
Titan
cover the
Tuesday
league.
battles.
I cover the league and I cover top Shark Week battles or controversial battles. Somebody throw something across my way
Man,
like, yo,
Instagram be on here. Bounty Sundays. We've been doing it all. We cover it
yeah,
all.
But
The way
we
same way we
yeah,
do
we
but
on
do,
not
we
Shark
Titan
do,
Week.
we
Tuesday
do.
Battles
though.
on all the
Not
pages.
Titan Tuesday though.
Yes, they do. Your teammate Wavy Derek, he's the champion right now.
We
Jazzy
ain't
Jeff
review
was
that
the
nigga
champion
battles
before that.
though. We ain't review that
Then it
nigga
was me.
battles
There
though.
was Retro P. All these people in the league, they on teams.
He did one time. Banks did one time.
Yeah, I talked about it.
Retro
Yeah,
Retro won like 10 weeks in a row.
And then lost to you. And
Retro
then
just
lost
went
to
up.
you. That
Retro
shit
just went up against Nicole. Retro just went up against Nicole and went
the bread.
with the. I would say with the distance with her. She
These
won.
killers.
She
There's killers
won.
That
outside.
But
They
then
she,
lost
everywhere.
he got some licks in. He got some licks in. I would say that. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was unexpected. I
I
didn't,
just got my
you know.
phone and God's natural light.
So I've
Yo,
been had cameras though. I do photography and and content creating. Facts. Okay. Yeah.
I've been
So
had
this is
cameras. That's
something.
That's
another one.
PJ. Yeah,
Is
PJ,
PJ
PJ
got
in
a
the
yeah.
good
top
camera too.
7? PJ not in the top 7 on Drip.
I don't
Flex.
think I don't know who said that only top tier people have cameras.
That's
I
what
don't
No,
know.
Jeezy just said.
I said chances are if they got a top tier camera like that, they gonna be in the top.
Yeah.
But I'm naming these
30.
people and the chances ain't there. They ain't
No,
in the top.
saying like if they're gonna invest in that money, like yo, my waves is hitting. Well, I'm
No,
gonna take with this camera. I'm gonna go
what
to
he
another
was
level.
saying was that their four
Right.
way will be seen because they're most likely going to be in the top 3, so their four way will be seen.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, but even if your four way ain't seen, your four way don't get seen for 2 reasons. One, your team 3-0 skunked somebody. Two, your team just got 3-0 skunked. So if you got a problem not being seen, it's either because you got a problem with your team winning and you a hater, or your team getting their ass whooped and you need to start getting on their shit. Hey, nigga, we need to pick up the motherfucking brushes.
And
We
just
getting
a hint,
3-0.
just a tip for anybody out there with a DSLR. It's way easier to take a picture with a DSLR than it is to take it with your phone. All I do is connect my phone up to my camera, turn around, boom. I'm taking it with my phone, boom, boom. It's so much easier, and you get better quality. So to say you're doing all this work, you're really not. You're doing the same because you got to sit here and tilt and do all this and hold your hand. Nah, you ain't
Yeah,
got to
it's
do
some
that with a
bullshit.
DSLR.
It's some
Yeah, but
bullshit.
it's still 3 days prep before you take that picture.
It's a
From
fact.
it's time to battle
Yeah,
to
yeah.
let's take the picture. Like it's a lot of stuff go between. There's a lot of prep. It's a washing style. It might be a hat man. It might be, you know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
You're
Yeah.
putting a lot of time into it, and you're creating all this time. Then they say, hey man, that's it, man. Post that motherfucker on Elite Spins or something, man.
Yeah, but then that's just like basketball when you on the bench the whole time and they winning, then all of a sudden you trying to get in the game, but it's like
Now
you
it's
still
basketball. When I say it was
you
related to
still ride the
basketball,
bench.
y'all thing.
Hey, Drip, did we ever post the new link on the page for the actual Major League Waving?
Okay, well, how about this? How about y'all just post the battles anyway without the votes after the fact? Even though they sent them, just post them on the group page so we can just look at it.
No.
I
I
don't
disagree
like
with
that.
that.
Yeah,
I
I don't
disagree
like
with that.
that because it's
What?
like
That's what I'm saying. Y'all doing all this work in game, gonna show the four-way? Like,
I
nigga, I'm in
disagree
the
with
Yes.
top
that.
7. I'm gonna let
Yes.
it be known.
Yes.
I
No.
disagree with that.
If you want to let your shit be known, go post your shit
You
when you
gotta be in
do.
the top 2 if you
Okay.
want to let it be
You
known.
got it.
All
3,
right.
nigga.
You gotta be in the top 3 to
Oh.
let it be known.
All right, next week's battles is about to get crazy. We got Drip sets on the back to back this week too. Now, will Nicole be submitting a new collage?
All our shit is already. You feel me? We
Okay.
together.
All right.
Hey,
Drip
matter of
set
fact, this
versus
week I'm not
affiliates.
sending my shit to K2. I'm sending my shit to you, Banks.
Please
Straight up.
do. Please do.
I'm sending my shit to you. K2, I ain't giving you the commits, but I'm sending it to this nigga. He
Please
getting our
do.
shit.
Hey,
He
I'm the
getting our
commissioner now.
Please
shit.
I'm the
do. Please
commissioner
do.
now.
Please do. It's okay. Drip set and the affiliates are lining up, and Wave Cartel got a back to back too. Wave Cartel and Immortals going head up again.
Bro, we got 3
Going to
back
head
to
it up.
back.
It's about to get stupid out
It's
here.
spicy.
And
do
then
I
the
have
week
to
after
ask
that,
Show all
do I
about it.
have to ask affiliates to be able to vote on their battle against Strips?
Oh, because of what you because of your rent.
Do I have to ask them?
now I want to
Is it
ask you a
okay?
question. It's now the week after that we got Pew versus Brave Sayings, Imperial versus WTBD.
The week
Am I
after
reading that?
that?
I'm reading this.
No, you
I'm
reading
reading
that
that
wrong because
wrong. I'm reading
y'all
that wrong.
facing us.
This is the
Y'all facing
wrong.
us.
This
Oh,
is
I got you. I seen you the other week. I know what you already know what you're talking
okay.
about.
Okay, I'm on the wrong joint. Then this is the one that we didn't get updated. But I know from my schedule that I seen on the 22nd we have Wave Cartel on the 22nd.
WTBD versus Wave Cartel.
Wave Cartel versus WTBD. Karan, what's up, my boy? If you don't line up in your 4 ways in display, then you need to get in the 11 breast to beat that top 3. I feel like this. If I'm in the top 5, nigga, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm all
battle
right.
ain't getting shown though.
It doesn't matter. For me, I feel like I don't want it to be shown because I want to keep my wow factor. Keep my shit for when it's needed. When I come in game 7.
If
You know
you
what I'm
care
saying?
so much about it being shown, go post that. It's a
Post your
whole
shit.
it's a whole major league waving arena where you can
Post
post
your
this
shit.
shit. Go
Post.
Yeah,
post
that's
it.
what I said. That's what I said.
Post
Then
your
y'all should
shit.
just do that.
You want your shit to be seen.
But we feel like you as the waiver, if you want the shit to be posted up, post your own shit.
Yeah, like
Post your own shit.
No, I'm saying like, talking about the actual waiver.
Yeah.
hey Huey, I don't give a damn if you a judge or not. It's a sham.
What
Post
is?
your shit up.
You beat Retro, nigga.
I beat you.
And that's how I know it's a sham
I
because
beat
you
you.
beat Retro.
Yeah,
I
that was
beat you.
crazy. That's crazy.
You
I'll
beat
beat you.
Retro. Come on. So your waves was better than Retro that day?
Hey,
Keep
Wavy
it real
Derrick
with
just
yourself.
beat Jazzy Jeff.
Keep it real
Wavy
with
Derrick
yourself.
just beat Jazzy Jeff. How about
Keep it
that?
real with yourself. Wavy Derrick can beat Jazzy Jeff a couple times. That's
Where else he
nothing
beat
new.
him at?
Shark Week.
Did he?
Crickets. Yeah. Go ahead. Brush your weak ass hair.
But I'll beat you though. My
Go
wave's
ahead.
weak, but I
Brush your
bested
weak
you, and
ass
I'll
hair.
best you
You
right now.
still talk about it's 2023, Brett. You know
I
that,
said
right?
I'll beat you today, 2023,
You
April
you you
10th.
have you have not. You have not. You have not. You shall
I said I
not. You will
will
not. You can't.
today.
You shall not. You can't. You shan't.
Who
You
hosting?
shan't.
Who
Can we
hosting?
get a foe?
You
Who
shan't.
hosting?
You shan't. You
Who
shall not.
hosting?
You will not, and you can't.
Watch Drip Duck. Who hosting?
Watch Drip Duck.
Who
Hey, bro,
hosting?
what you tell that nigga, bro? Like some shit, you just I don't get to brag about beating you,
That's a
bro.
duck. That's a duck. See how
I
quick he
don't get
ducked?
to brag about beating you, bro.
Quack,
Like
quack, quack.
what you tell
That's
me when
all
I
I hear.
wanted
You
my
think you
lick back,
talking,
bro?
but you
No
just
free
saying quack,
smoke, bro. No free
quack.
smoke. Ain't that what you said when I was calling you out? No free smoke.
Well,
No, I'm not
this
jumping when niggas
conversation is
jump.
over.
I'm not jumping when niggas jump no more, bro. Cause
You don't
niggas
want the
don't show
smoke,
me
just
that
say that.
same
You ducked,
respect.
I'm done talking to you.
Niggas don't show me that same respect. I call you out, you talk about no free smoke.
I
What?
sent my
But then when
this,
a nigga call you out, you just gotta jump.
this nigga
Brett,
battled me 2
no.
times. He beat me 2 times, and he wanted to battle every other day.
Bro, that was not every other day, bro. I called you out. I called you out on a Drip City banner, and I called you out on
I'm
Shark Week,
calling
bro.
you out right now, today. That's the problem. You don't want the smoke.
Cause there's no free smoke. Ain't that what you told me?
Just duck then.
Cause
This
you
the
didn't want to let.
same Drip.
Cause
This
you
is the
didn't want to
same
let
one
a
you sent
nigga.
me, Drip.
That's the
It's the same one. We got
That's
on the 22nd. I got Imperial versus WTBD.
Duck Lamats.
Oh, I'm bugging. You know what? I'm thinking about a whole nother. I'm bugging. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Wave Cartel is not next week. Wave Cartel is in May. We don't see Wave Cartel till May. Pardon me. Reset. Put GZ at the 1. Banks. Listen, man. Is this Jeezy versus Tef? This is how y'all calling it? Jeezy versus Tef, or we doing WTBD versus Wave Cartel?
oh, bro. Y'all are versing Imperial. If
Yeah,
that's
it's my bad, Drip. I had the wrong dates. It's my bad. I thought we was battling Wave Cartel this month. It's not till May. We don't see them till May. I apologize. So let me ask y'all in the comments right now, and in here right now. Jeezy versus Tef, 4-way.
Goat Busters. I
Who
need a
y'all
Goat
taking?
Busters rag.
Who
I
y'all
haven't
taking?
seen Tef shit in a 4-way in a long
Oh, Jesus
time,
versus
so
Tef? Yeah, I would like to see a 4-way.
I haven't seen it in a 4-way in a long time. Y'all know them live battles. It should be a little different when you see it in the 4.
Four's a little different.
It's a little different, you know what I'm saying? Nigga
I
gonna pick
think
at your shit
I
a little
think I
bit
think
more.
that
Yo,
might be the
Tef,
battle that everybody want to see.
Is y'all gonna honor that? They said put them at the 1. Y'all gonna honor that?
I mean, if that's what they want to do, you know what I'm saying we
I'm
we
with I'm
here,
with
we
that
here,
happening.
we
I'm with
here.
that
It's gotta.
happening. Like
We here though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Trey hit me up like probably like an hour after the 4-ways were turned in and was like, "Hey man, we're wave head at let me." I'm like, "Bro, you hit me just too late." I'm
yeah,
with niggas. I'm with niggas doing that. Like captains, do not be afraid to hit us and say, "Hey, it's a nigga I got to got to get my hands on him." We
facts.
we honoring that shit.
What's up with him?
We honoring that
We
shit.
honoring that shit over here too.
I told
We
Lamont,
honoring
I'm
that
like, bro,
shit over
I'll
here
be where
too.
you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
want that smoke? I'll be there. You know what
As
I'm
long
saying?
as that man's in the lineup, as long as he in the lineup, it's
As long
good
as he in the
money.
lineup up,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna change my
definitely,
lineup for you though. But
yeah,
if
I'm
he in the
definitely not changing
lineup,
the
I
lineup
got
for a
you.
nigga.
If he
what you,
if he's in that top 5, then I got you. You know what I mean? We can make it happen. But if you want to battle a guy that's not in my top 5 for this week, then I can't. You know, I'm sorry.
why
You
you
know what I'm
can't just
saying?
line it up?
Because if he's not in my top 5, he's not in my top 5. That's it.
The person that they call out.
The person
Yeah,
that they
like
call
yo,
out,
if
Okay,
he's
yeah.
not
got
in
you,
my
got you.
top 5, I'm not going. You know what I mean? Like, wait a minute. We're trying to win.
Ooh, she said Tef gonna be at the 1, so it's up to you. Okay,
No,
spicy,
it is very, very,
spicy,
very,
spicy.
very.
Very,
Hey,
very
Go bust the
spicy.
so
rag.
wait. They bested y'all last year. Do you think it's gonna be the same, or do you think it's gonna be a tougher fight this year? I know last year y'all probably wasn't taking them as you feel me. Y'all wasn't taking them like that, so I see y'all didn't really. But do you think are y'all taking them like this year? And do you see?
Man, we're not taking the affiliates, drip set, wavy movement, or the cartel lightly at all.
Hmm.
Lightly at all. Respectfully, Wave Sayings, Pew, Immortal, Imperial. Those are games that we supposed to win.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But the other three teams, we hoping to win out or at least get one. That's
that
the
first
goal. That's the
I
goal.
said
The
that
goal is at
first
least get
game
one of them.
with the with the Wave cartel. I told as soon as I got the 4 waves, I said, "Yo, that was a good business move." They lineup got better instantly because of that
Mm-hmm.
move. It improved instant. Like I was like, okay, yeah, this is a
You
better
talking about who?
the Way Cartel.
Okay.
Them making that merge, it made they lineup better instantly. I'm like, oh, okay, that was a good move. You feel me?
Yes, I agree.
That was
I
definitely
agree.
a good move.
I agree.
It made they lineup better instantaneously.
I like to see it. I like to see it. Again, we're not gonna play with, especially with the merging going on. You know, you got listen here. Every team had at least a guy or two. You know what I'm saying? So when you add that to another team who had, two or three, it makes it that much tougher. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we going. Yeah, I mean, well, if that's y'all not taking a Phillies lineup lightly, then y'all a pack.
Hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that too.
What's up?
I felt the same way. Like, if that's how y'all was coming versus the affiliates, I had made a whole little video skit too. I forgot to post it after y'all lost. Which
Mm-hmm.
you was on here and you was like, bro, we ain't taking nobody lightly.
We not.
Our best is gonna be on display. Our 5 best are gonna be on display every
That's a
time.
fact. That's a
That was
fact.
that was not y'all 5 best last week. That was not y'all 5 best.
Who
The
would you like to
cat.
have
Oh,
seen?
did
Who
y'all
would you
talk
like to
about that?
who would you like to have seen?
Not that who I would like had to have seen, but do I think that was y'all 5 best waivers? No. Do I think that
Who
y'all?
would you like to have seen?
I mean, who y'all run with again? Who y'all run with? What order? Who y'all run with when y'all battled them?
We had
Who y'all run? Who y'all run with? Jeezy at the 3.
Will Ditto and Jeezy.
I think Ditto won that battle versus Cito.
And
I think it was. Yeah, it could have went either way. Most of this
could have went
shit,
either way. Could have went
it
either
could have
way.
went either way, and that's why the time matter too. Is how fast, nigga. If you get your vote in soon enough, that battle, not without indulging too much, that battle could have went different if a judge would have voted sooner.
Ah.
If a judge voted sooner, that battle could have went a different way, but they did not vote
Oh
sooner.
well.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough.
They didn't vote in time. The shit be time stamped. I make sure, and that's another thing. When the votes come in, I also say in the chat, like the voting
Tell them.
chat, this person has voted. This person has voted. I'm
But
letting
what is
them know
that?
when
So if they got so much time and everybody get their votes in, just because the first people that voted, they get their vote counted, even though everybody got theirs in on time.
everybody don't get them in on time. Who do
But
you
I'm
think is
saying
in
perhaps they
everybody's
do.
state?
What if they
It
do
has
though?
never happened that way ever.
It has
We
happened. Now I've been on the panel drift for 9 months. I was on the
But
panel. It's
nine
not like
months
I'm blind
and
to what's going
never
on.
in 9 months in the history of the league has all of the judges voted at the same time. All the
But there's
votes
been
came in
more.
at the same time.
Man, I've been on the panel. I've been in the chats, and there has been times. I'm not saying every single time.
And all of in the votes in nigga in Michigan and a nigga in Arizona vote. They sat out at the same time and voted on the battle at the same time. And got
What?
them to drip at the same exact time.
What you saying that has never happened?
Bro, it has never happened. It don't happen that way.
But my argument is the time don't have nothing to do with it. They submitted though,
They
and they still
submitted, and if you submitted it and you submitted it in this order, I'm posting them in the order that they came.
the
So
order shouldn't matter. The total should matter. The
if
order
by
shouldn't
time it
matter.
gets to you, the battle is over, then I have to thank
It's
you
the
for your
total
time.
that
Thank
should
you very
matter.
much.
Yeah.
So that means
But
Ditto just took an unnecessary loss. He could
He
have
did
won
not
that.
take an unnecessary loss. He lost because somebody got the 3 or somebody got the 2 before he got votes.
And therein lies the problem.
That's not an issue. He lost. He got
Not
2.
if
Oh,
all
he
the
got
votes
skunked.
count. If all the votes counted, he probably would have won.
All the votes aren't going to count because it only goes to 3.
What?
All the votes are never gonna count because it's only going to 3.
That's the flaw.
No, that it's perfect. It's running smooth, nigga. We in year 2.
Yeah, and you the champ because you get all the pictures.
But I turned my shit in before everybody else though.
Yeah, but
So
you the host and you on the team.
it don't matter. All our shit is turned in first, nigga. Just like it was for Wave Team Championship. We ain't switch. Niggas already left
So
everybody else.
that makes sense right there.
Our shit was in before everybody else. Like when we turned in a championship lineup before we knew we made it to the championship.
So yeah, so that holds weight. If you
Like,
did it first, like if you're just doing it after you see everybody line up, then you do it. It's
nah,
just like
K2 the commissioner. He get before we
Yeah.
battle
no,
anybody.
I'm the commissioner. I'm the commissioner now.
Before we get any battle anybody, our 4 ways are submitted. Like if we battling WTBD, I tell Banks, hey y'all don't turn y'all's in until I let y'all know that K2 got our shit. And
Yeah,
K2
I let
got
him
our
do
shit.
that. I just talk shit and
He said I let
fucked up.
him do that. You feel me?
He my right hand man still.
He said I let him do that. You
Nah,
feel me?
but either way, just back to what Reese was saying about back to what we were saying about WTBD lineup. I mean, we submitted the best 5 collages in my opinion. Well, no, well, in the
Y'all
squad's
had-
opinion.
You said y'all had. Yeah, this is what I mean by Ditto could have won that. Had other judges voted sooner, he may have took that battle, but they didn't
It would have
vote.
been,
The
yeah,
vote
yeah.
didn't
I
come in
mean,
soon enough.
either way, it is what it is. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it's a
Yeah.
loss, and it could have been a
Yeah.
win.
It's like that. It's like that even with the Shark Week panel though too. Like if niggas
So
vote,
Cito need a goat buster rag too, because Ditto a goat.
You get a rag. You get a rag. You get a rag.
you talking about if you beat a goat, if you beat a goat, you get the rag.
Yeah,
I felt
you
that
get
way.
one too. You beat Jeezy.
I definitely was just about to say that, but I didn't want to hurt his
Shit.
feelings. He ain't trying to. He ain't
Oh
trying to let me.
shit.
He ain't
See,
trying to let
Banks
me hold
WTBD, he
that.
don't like
But
that.
you feel me?
Oh
He don't like
shit.
that shit. I'm not telling that nigga I got a Goat Buster sweatsuit getting made right now, but that's neither here nor there.
I need
Yeah.
one.
I guess we ain't
I need
put our best
3X.
if Reese and Jeezy doing wavy
He
games,
said, I know y'all ain't put y'all best if recent
but
Easy
y'all
doing
ain't
wavy
put
game
him in.
in that lineup, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
why Reese wasn't in that lineup up, nigga?
We submitted the best 5 collages.
That wasn't the best 5.
That was turned in.
That was
turned in.
that was turned in. The best 5 collages. That's what we
Where's
had. That's
L
what we put out
Train?
there. We put out the best 5 collages.
Y'all
And
niggas-
we're gonna continue to do that all season long. All season long.
Is Hurricane Henry coming back?
Yeah, he brushing right now. He just cut his braids.
Oh, he cut him off?
Crockett coming back too. Frank,
Oh, really?
everybody. No, he ain't coming back. Them niggas is gone, man. Them niggas
Oh,
is
really?
gone.
Yeah, I was gonna catch him early in that Ripple stage. Pack him up.
Get you another rag.
Go
Get
Buster.
you another go buster.
for sure. I told him.
Get you another
Get some
go buster
motivation.
rag. Get you another go
I have no
buster.
problem doing that.
Get you another go buster. Base got niggas telling him I ain't turning in collages.
I ain't got no problem catching a
Hey,
nigga while he
Maisha,
doing
don't
bad.
tell him nothing, Maisha. You only gotta have 2 good sides. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Tell him, Maisha. It's different out here. But yeah, again, we listen, trust me, man. Listen here. We wanted to beat the affiliates. We not laying down. I don't know
No, but
what it
that's what he's
is.
saying. He ain't saying y'all laying down, but he's saying if that's y'all
Nah.
best, y'all a pack. That's what he's saying.
Hey, respectfully.
If
If you
y'all
feel like
best, y'all a
if you
pack.
feel
That's what
like
he's
that,
saying.
if you feel like that, respectfully. But you know what I mean? Hey, it's nothing that I can do or my team can do to make the waves look what it is. Like, this is what it is. We brushing.
Y'all could borrow a $4,000 camera. Tell that nigga Jeezy.
And I'm saying, listen, it don't matter. Listen, all the camera gonna do is just magnify whatever it is that you got going on in your fucking head. If you smacking, you're gonna have a nice collage of you with your waves connected and everything. If you since it's trash, you're gonna have a nice looking collage of trash.
Cole said that y'all got till 11 p.m. EST to turn in all the 4 ways for waiting
Tonight.
and y'all got to get them to Mr. or Mrs. Cole and or me as well. You can get them to either any of us, but make sure they turned in, not a second late.
Mm-hmm. You hosting this year, Drip?
Yeah, I'm hosting this year, B.
All right.
Next season.
All right. Good shit. All
Are you
right.
bringing back old boy? What's his name?
Nah, I don't know. I think a cousin of his might come through, but I don't think it's gonna be him. A cousin of his. He got a cousin who said he coming into town to host this one. You know what I'm saying?
Ay.
Who y'all think gonna take that? We got some
Cole
crazy.
and Shanika.
Hold on, let me send you the list real quick, Banks.
No need for the list. Nicole and
Yeah.
Shanika.
Nah, let's see the list. You don't think Jeezy and Reese got a chance?
Nicole and Shanika is going to take this shit.
All right, because Nicole keep packing up Jeezy.
Nicole and Shanika going to take this shit.
Big
Pour that up, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's some tough ones in there. They got
Man.
Sale and Duty. They got Reese and Jeezy. That's 2 returning champions right there. There's 2 sets of returning champs.
Hey, Shanika and Nicole, Johnny L and Juliano, Maisha
That's
and
crazy
Miko,
too.
Retro and Trey, Wavehead and Wardrina. That's going to be different. I like to see how that plays out. Nate and Troy, Cosell and Demo. Is that Demo? Yeah, Demo. Yeah. Breeze and Cito, Ocean Spook and Tony, Reese and Jeezy, All Positive Rays and Juice, Marcel and Duty, Nikki and Dave. Salute to them for teaming up. Mike and Issa, Shanika,
definitely
and
some
Nicole.
crazy competition in that motherfucker, but I definitely got it's too many Drip Set niggas in there. I ain't seen who I got my money on.
Issa.
Shanika and Nicole gonna take it.
That's definitely crazy. No cap.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Me and Tombstone Tony went to the semifinals last year.
I mean, that's cool, but to take that shit all the way, I don't think nobody beating them.
Nicole and who she with?
Shanika
just took a L, and Nicole Nelson been on fire though.
But you need 2 sides, two sides, and that's the thing. Like what same thing Whitney said, you only gotta have 2 good sides. Keep that in mind. She got 2.
I think they can be beat.
Nicole and Shanika.
Yeah, because with their crowns,
who crown they
take? Who crown you gonna use? Who crown you gonna use?
I think
Nicole's crown.
Nicole's crown.
Nicole's crown. Maybe Shanika's top.
Shanika top tough.
You know what I'm saying? But Nicole's top is tough too. So that's what I'm saying. The size you can give, even if you give Nicole crown and right side and give Shanika left side and top or whatever, it's gonna be cold, bro.
So the waiver get to pick, right? BC don't pick it.
Nah, waiver picks it.
Okay.
Waiver picks it. I mean, it's gonna be some good battles. I'm not saying that they're gonna go out here and smoke everybody. It's gonna be all cats and shit like that. But I feel like they're gonna Nicole, one crown is only one cat, yes, but it's a very important cat.
Especially in that battle.
Crown is a very important category.
Flow ain't in it. Some categories don't relate.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure what they're doing as far as the categories. Drip, you know what the categories are off top?
Yeah. It's a regular battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they probably gonna count Flow.
East side. That's the only way to do it is just do the flow from each side. You got to judge each picture individually in a sense.
Yeah.
That's how I would do it.
Did y'all see that battle breakdown on ES bro did with the 15 categories?
That shit
15?
That shit was too much.
Yeah.
You could barely get, if it wasn't for the way we do votes now.
Was it a video or he wrote it out?
No, he wrote it out.
Who was it?
It's a new nigga. Hold on, let me go see if I can find that shit.
Is it Wallace or something like that? But I just say, man, just say waiver 1 or waiver 2. Just keep it going. It used to be like hundreds of votes back in the day.
This is
Bro, that
crazy.
fuck shit up. Niggas wouldn't. It'd be niggas winning battles they shouldn't win if it was just waiver one, waiver two.
Yeah, team
So,
votes and all that, but
Not even team votes. Even without the team votes, if people just because we're not giving no reason why a nigga won. Like, I
shout
like the
out to
fact
this
that
guy. Shout out to this guy right here, man. Salute to you, Stan Jones.
yeah, salute.
Was
Brush through it all.
diagnosed with chronic heart failure. Literally the first week of January. Stayed in the ER for 2 weeks, fighting for my life. The whole time I wanted a haircut. Now that I'm out, I've gotten worse, and looks like I may be heading back in. No matter what, I've been blessed. No one thing. I'm going back. I'm not going back without my do rag and a motion potion hair butter. Salute, my nigga.
Yeah, brush through it
Salute.
all.
Prayers, my nigga. Prayers, man. Salute, man. Salute. Hey, man. I tell y'all niggas what. Niggas out here talking about life. I can't breast because of life. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. Salute to that man. Prayers up, Stan. Hey, put some praying hands in the comments for this man, yo.
Yeah.
Do that for him, man. In the comments, y'all. Put some praying hands in there for Stan Jones.
Yeah, I seen that earlier, man.
For sure. For sure, man.
was the nigga named Wallace for real.
No, wait.
I'm trying to find it, but I don't remember the nigga name like at all.
It shouldn't be too far away.
Africans got the page sold up. It's down there. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. Blessings to that man.
Worldwide.
Word. If y'all niggas ever had a member with cancer or know what they doing, battling or any type of a chronic illness to where it's life threatening, then you know what I'm saying? This man is in the hospital still brushing. He said the breakdown will eliminate the bias. All right, we looking.
Max Higgins, that's him right there.
Oh, okay.
I found.
You found him? You gonna tag me in it?
Yeah.
Ain't
Facts, Nicole.
Max Higgins.
That shit, niggas. That shit too much. It's entirely too much.
Waiver 1 or waiver 2. Next battle. First one, 20 votes.
Man, that shit would take forever, bro.
No, it wasn't. Y'all doing that right now. We did it on ES After Dark.
Huh?
They voted like that on ES After Dark. Kato popped out and said waiver 1 or waiver 2. And niggas had 20 votes in like 4 minutes.
That's because we was all in the same place at the same time, though.
I know, but it make people more to
And
vote.
it has to
Y'all
be
made it
some
so
shit like
technical
that.
now that it's like niggas don't even vote at all no more.
That's because niggas don't want to get called out for how they vote. Niggas don't want to be roasted. Your mom wants to.
They don't want to have to battle because they voted wrong.
They don't want to have to battle because they vote wrong.
But if you get your talk game up, you know what I mean? You actually know what you're talking about. You can actually come back to those that try to get that battle. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Not just that.
It's like this. This is like this. Oh, I don't like the way you vote. Run me your 4-way. All right, cool. You give him the 4-way, but after you get to roast them and talk about how you really lost that battle. This is the way I voted. This is the reason why I voted the way I did. You have lack of a definition in your crown. You know what I mean? The same thing I did.
Yeah.
Like that cuts out for anybody else that think that they just going, oh man, I don't like the way you vote. All right, I'm a call you out. All right, cool. Call me out. But you're gonna get the reason why, and I'm gonna make a whole video on the reason why your pattern is trash, bro.
But what if they beat you though?
That's cool, but it doesn't take away the fact that I can make a video saying this is the reason why.
Nah,
because when
you
I vote,
gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet. Once you take
no.
If I voted on a battle and you get mad because I voted on a battle,
then I call you out.
Hey, but then that's the thing too. You didn't just get called out.
I can vote. I'm still gonna talk about my vote.
You didn't just get called out because your vote.
Run
You
another
got called out.
Like, what you talking for? Be quiet. I just crushed you.
Nah, Drip. I got called out because of the vote.
That was the straw that broke. That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
What?
Okay, but it's still the vote. It's still the vote. It would have never happened if it wasn't for the vote.
Oh no, it was gonna happen, B. You was on
It would
there.
have never. It
So,
would have never
so
happened
you took that
unless it
L.
was
So
a
that's the
vote.
whole point.
I agree
It
it's
was
your
coming.
teammate, but at the end of the day, what she said was the vote. I
It was
have it.
coming.
I have it on video. Because you voted this way, run me your 4-way. That's
And
what was said.
then she beat you.
She beat me,
Yeah.
but it doesn't take away the fact that I voted correctly. I did.
Nah, dude, you
I
gotta shut
voted
your ass up.
correctly.
You'll get the vote
Nah,
at
nah,
the end
nah.
of
You
the
don't run
battle.
nothing,
Kick
Brett.
off the
You
panel.
don't run
You
nothing,
don't
Brett.
run nothing,
You
Brett.
don't
Kick him
run
off the
nothing.
panel.
And
Hey,
the saddest thing, Brett, you got all this knowledge and you be speaking kind of left, bro. Like
How?
you don't
possibly
you,
some of the greatest shit ever said was drip. You don't run shit.
That's
That
the whole
possibly
point.
was
no,
That's the
that's
whole
not
point of the
no 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 no
battle.
no.
If we waited
drip. You
No, no,
don't
later
no.
run
and
shit.
we battle and I beat you, like you gotta go. You gotta be humble till you win.
No, I don't.
Nah, don't. Nah, don't.
Now
Not
y'all
anymore. Not in
so
today's time. Not in
not in
today's time.
today's time. That's what
That
I'm
that
saying.
was that was that was to work back in the days when we grew up in this thing. But nowadays,
Yeah.
the way things are now, nah, heck
But
nah,
that's what
man.
make it. You gotta go
I
brush.
would be getting beat up all the time. People would be like, "Oh, I don't like your vote. Run
It,
me your 4-way." They win. Okay, I gotta be quiet. I gotta not vote now. What's
you
going
no, I
on?
mean, you
Let me
can't
say
say
the
nothing to
last
me. You
pack.
shouldn't be
One.
making no
We had
video if I
one.
bested you. You shouldn't be making no video
Yeah,
about me.
but you're mad because I voted on your battle. It had nothing to do with me. I voted on your battle,
But
and I did the best I could. You
that's what
mad
I'm
at me
saying.
because I did the best I could?
Yeah, no, you gonna get your temperature checked. This the
Oh,
jungle, like this the wild. This is just
he
a
said
What?
this
wild
is
place.
And
jungle.
it goes both ways, Brett.
I know,
Just
but I'm
because you
saying.
win doesn't mean that I'm you gonna shut me up. No, I'm gonna resort back to the reason why you called me out.
No,
And the
you
reason
can't
why you
talk to
called
me.
me out is
No,
because
you
you
can't
had
talk.
lack of definition in your crown.
If I bested you, you better stop talking about me. You better talk about somebody else. Uh-uh.
Brett.
Mm-mm.
Me?
No,
The
no, I'm
guy
just
that
saying.
I am?
Like,
You battle me and you win, I'm still gonna make a video. I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm
Brett,
still
no, you're
gonna
not.
make a video
Not
sitting here
embarrassing
talking
me.
about how
Brett,
you
you are
lost
not
this battle
stopping
that
because
I
somebody
I
voted
would
beat
love
on.
to
you, bro.
see it.
You are not
If I
stopping because
bested
somebody
you
beat you,
and you
bro.
think you're gonna talk trash, how are you talking trash? You
You
can't. Like,
can't
it's
out
like
talk
shut your ass up.
you can't out talk trash a content creator though. That's
But
the
I'm
thing.
saying if
You're not gonna out trash talk me. We
the
could go
trash
back and
talk,
forth all day. It's
was
content
the
for
four
me.
way. The trash talk was the four way. It's like I
Riding on the
sit that
highway,
four
our
way.
beers
Why are
is
you
crazy.
talking? You have nothing else to say to me. You got to
Nah,
be talking
Brett, but
now.
it's the reason why you calling me out. The
The
reason why
reason
you
why I
calling
call
me
you
out, I
out.
was right.
No,
Am
but
I
the
right?
reason why to call you out is to let you know, like I'm the number one waiver. Shut your ass up. Go brush some more. You talking, but you can't even beat me. Like that's the type of time I would be on if
That's
I was a
not. That's
co-host.
not. That's not. That's not actually correct though, Brett.
But
That's
it
not.
wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't more so of shit talking between them that made him call. That made her call him out. Where he feels as though she called him out because of a vote. So you called
Yeah.
me out. You called me out because of a vote, and you beating me doesn't mean anything. I'm still gonna feel the same way I feel
No,
Right.
after you beat
it
me,
means
after
something.
you battle.
It means
No.
something.
So
It
after
means
you,
something.
if I feel you lost on a battle, and then you call me out and you beat me, I'm not supposed to feel that way no
Yeah, no, you tucked though. Now you tucked. So every time you say something, I'm
more.
right there. Like shut your ass up, unrag, motherfucker.
You
You
could do that, but it's
You
not
can
gonna
do
stop me
that.
from making my content. It ain't
I
gonna
know,
stop
but
me
it's just like
from saying
it,
what I gotta say.
but
And
even though
this
you
goes
say
out for any judge.
but
Don't be afraid to say what you gotta say just because
no,
you got beat in a battle. Like, nah,
no, yeah,
you shouldn't be trying to no, you shouldn't waivers should not be trying to jump on a person that's spending their time voting. You should not be trying to attack the voter, the judge.
no. Anybody can get it. You want to be out here
Nah.
on the front line voting, then you got to
Okay, then
be
you ain't
able
gonna
to
have no
take what come
reason
with
why
it.
people don't vote no more. Look at the reason why people don't vote
So
no
that's
more.
why I say pick waiver 1 or waiver 2. Anybody can get it. You want to
No,
vote?
no.
Okay,
If
you
we
want
do it like
smoke?
Titan Tuesday,
let's
if we do it
let's
like
get
Titan
it in.
Tuesday, you would win. You would win. You win. What's his name? And that's
Let's
What?
not
get into
cool.
this. Let's
That
get
was
into this.
he had bad lighting. I out. My 4-way was better.
No, we have people that don't know how to judge. That's what it
This is a
is.
lot. This is a lot. Maxwell
It's an
Higgins said.
exhibition match. It's not like it's against y'all anyway. It's a showcase for the waivers for real.
Maxwell Higgins said, I've been in the background for some time now, and I would like to propose a voting system that would give the process a structure that is repeatable and clearly defined. Vote on 3 categories across 5 sides. Categories: connections, definition, and flow. Connections are how waves connect. Okay, he gives the definition form, and he says the 5 sides: top, left, back, and crown. Crown is a 1-inch diameter from the center to 2-3 waves out. Okay, we know that. Total number of points for each battle will be 15. 5 sides, 3 categories, total of 15 points. That's if the voter gets all cats in every vote.
That's what I'm saying, man. Waiver 1 or waiver 2.
So his 15-point voting breakdown is top side, right side, left side, back side, crown, voting connection definition for each one of those. This will create an odd number of points and eliminate the possibility of a tie. Attempt to eliminate a person being penalized multiple times is one issue, losing crown definition because of one issue in the crown. This helps focus on the entire pattern instead of giving more weight to one area. I.e., the crown usually holds more weight, but it shouldn't because it's only one side of the entire pattern. Eliminate directs category. Eliminate the directs category. This is not a picture-taking contest. If the photo doesn't meet the requirements, the photo should be rejected by an admin or retaken by the player. I love waving. I'm not a battle waver, but I enjoy observing, and I would love to see it grow into something more special than it already is today. I see something in this already exists. Disregard my thoughts on how we could possibly improve things and raise the bar. If something like this already exists, disregard my thoughts. That's what he's saying. But Max Higgins, if you want to tap in. The link is pinned at the top. I'll re-drop it in case you must have missed it. You're welcome to tap in and speak on this if you want to, but I'm going to speak my piece on it. It's a lot. First, I want to ask you a couple of questions. You can stay in the comments if you choose to. How long have you been in the game? That's my first question for you. How long have you been in the game? Have you ever voted on a battle before? You're not a battle waver, so I can't ask you if you ever been in a battle before. Do you thoroughly understand the voting process of what it is that we do and how we vote?
Waiver 1 or waiver 2. Next battle.
Bruh, you going back to the Stone Age by saying
that is
you
going
know where
backwards,
we come?
but I'm telling you, battles will happen back to back to back. That's the whole point. Line it up and run it back. When you lose,
but people are getting cheated.
You giving room for biased votes.
Yeah.
For people to be able to just say waiver 1 and waiver 2, but no explanation about their vote or no categories, then that's just pretty much saying like,
that's
yo,
crazy.
I hear
vote. I hear y'all, but nobody's voting. Like, what do y'all suggest? That's my suggestion. Like,
people are voting. People are voting.
No, they're not. It's battles that's going on for like 48 hours.
I mean, not with Major League Waving. Not with Major League Waving. And I think Chalk Week is getting pretty quick now too with their voting systems as well, possibilities as well. But waving battles are Arctic or what? I don't know that word. We using 4 ways, but can't do live videos. I like using that dial up when you got access to current technology. Oh, that's like using dial up when you got access to current technology.
Live battles.
Now the live battles
schedules.
Yeah, or the schedules plus everybody's quality is not thorough like that when it comes to live battles. Everybody's lighting. It's a. I mean, they're doing it on Bounty Sunday. They're doing live battles on IG. It's dope. But the thing that comes into play is everybody. It's tough. People's Wi-Fi may not be right at that time, so it's a possibility where and like Brett said, you can't. If I'm doing live battle, I want to be home. Like I ain't no way I'm going to do a live battle at somebody's house or in my car. Like, so it's a lot that comes into play with the live battles, especially at this caliber for things, and the judging as well needs to be. It takes a lot of time to judge live battles. You pretty much got to really lock in on one side and judge. Like it's a lot that goes into that. But the live battles are dope. They are happening. We haven't necessarily evolved to that yet. I feel like because everybody's Wi-Fi, everybody's quality isn't at the same level.
Yeah, but this is what we did when on Shut the Fuck Up and Brush. It was pick waiver 1 or waiver 2, then a sentence on why you think they won.
Yeah.
That was the votes would come in back to back to back. It'd be done. We go to the next battle.
I feel you, Brett, but my thing is this though. I don't like the waiver 1, waiver 2 because of that. Because of the again, because it leaves room for biasness. And I feel like I need to know what categories you pick. You just can't come on here and say, oh, the crown vote was this. And a lot of people don't make sense, man, when they battling. And nowadays, nowadays battling is serious to some people, man. They serious about this shit. So nobody wants to lose on a technicality, especially voting. They already halfway feel like they're getting cheated already. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who vote, they feel like they're being cheated already.
No, I think who got something to do with it too, because a lot of people that's on the panels, they on teams.
Yeah, but that don't make no difference if you just voting on what it is.
Especially if you voting on your teammate battle.
So Brett, do you really think that I'm being biased and gonna sit here and say, hey, because I like this team better, I'm gonna vote this way? You really think I'm doing that?
You on WTBD though. You are on the team. So
okay, I'm on WTBD, right? Yeah. I don't judge on WTBD battles.
Right, but
do you think
people that do?
No, nobody does that.
Nobody does that.
What?
Nobody does that.
But nobody does that.
Nobody does that.
Bro,
nobody's doing that.
Not in Major League Waving. Nobody votes on their own battles.
I don't even get the WTBD battles. I don't even get them.
On the banner battle, I have seen on banner battles. Yes,
on banner.
I've seen some on Shark.
I personally don't do it. I don't vote on nothing WTBD.
And rightfully so, because you see the issue there.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. But it's happening, and I don't like it.
But back to what my man is saying. I get what you're saying, Wiggins. It's a lot, but what it is like this though. Voting on each side for me is a little bit too much. I mean, in a sense, we kind of do that when we count forks. When we look at flow issues, we kind of are judging each picture in a sense. But the crown vote is what it is because it is what it is. The crown vote is the most important category because it is the center point, the focal point of the pattern.
That's arguable though, because Connect's got 3 blocks. It connects in all 4 blocks. I kind of think what Nate said held some weight when he said connections should be more important than crown, since crown is just one block. Crown is just one block, while connection is all 4.
You see more people. You see way more people connected with no crown than you see niggas with a crown connected.
Wait, say that again.
You see more niggas with no crown connected than you see niggas with a crown that's not connected.
Niggas with a crown that's not.
Nobody got good crowns, bro. Crown is a hard thing to achieve.
It's hard. You know this.
But I'm saying, so it's only one block, and connections count in all 4 though.
Oh my goodness.
Connections do.
It's hard. Listen, you have the #1 waiver right now in the game and don't win crown. She don't win crown.
Who?
Nicole. Nicole is the #1 waiver in the game, and she don't got a crown.
But y'all saying crown is the most important category.
She got a crown. She don't win crown. I guess top waivers. People have better crowns than Nicole.
Yeah, that. But y'all saying crown is more important, and so that means
it is. Because like I said, more people are connected.
Still have to win those other categories.
There are more people that's connected all the way around with no crown than there is niggas with crowns. Period.
So the people with crowns would beat them. Is what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. But the crown holds more weight because it's a harder thing to achieve. Everybody can't figure out that crown. Some people can't grow a crown. Let's put that out there too.
So it's like the most important categories. If you can still battle without it, you can't battle without connections.
Because it sets the battle apart. If me and you both connected, we both got no forks. I got a crown and you don't. Who wins?
It depends on the flow and
God.
What, Rick? Come on.
Oh God.
How your connections go. Like, are your connections like it still don't crash, but it don't flow like the same? You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. Yes, that does. That does goes into play. It does. But if me and you got connections, we tie connections. I got crown.
What are we doing here?
That's what I'm saying. You can still get flow. You can still get direct.
Yes. You're right.
But do you win? Okay, hold on, wait a minute.
You're right. He's right. He's right.
He's
right. You can still win crown and lose the other categories.
Right,
That's a fact.
right.
That's a fact.
I did.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That can happen. But I feel like this. This is how I feel. If you got crown in any other category, crown or definition, crown and connects or crown and flow, I feel like you got a dub. Crown is the hardest thing to get, man.
But it's overall, though. I still think it's overall. Like, y'all be like,
Brett, do you agree? Do you agree that the crown is the hardest thing to get?
Drip, you got a lot of background noise,
Hey,
man.
no, I was just telling you, check your DMs or check your DMs. That's all.
Okay.
Brett, but do you agree that crown is the hardest thing to get?
You be asking questions, so I just be like, yes. Then you be like, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
No. I'm not. I'm just asking. I'm just asking you.
But we just debating it. I feel like there's 4 connections and there's only 1 crown box. Like, how does that outweigh the 4 boxes?
I already read it, Drip. I already read it.
My question though. Let's get back to my question though.
That's what I'm saying. No, I think connections outweigh it.
Do you feel like crown is hard to get?
Or do I feel like a crown is hard to get? It depends on who you ask.
No, you. Do you feel like it is?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I feel like it's part of the pattern. Like, that's the whole. You got to start from your crown, and you got to. If you know what you're doing, you can style your hair to swirl.
Brett.
Is it the hardest thing to achieve within a pattern?
I don't think so. Sometimes it be your right side. Sometimes it could be your top corner because of how you're brushing or the pattern you're going for. Like, the crown might be the easiest thing for you. Some people, like I told you about Erica Wax, she used to use 2 hands, bro. And they won, her and Breeze. They won that thing. Like, their pattern was damn near flawless. Like, her shit was looking like, but they say it was a kid or whatever. But she's styling her hair to look like that. And she started from the crown. And some people, once you show them how to do it, it's not hard. It's like, it might be hard for somebody who just came to the pages and they blind brushing. But if you like all this information and you taking it in, like, it's like y'all said, it's rookies coming in now. These motherfuckers got a crown.
Brett, do you have a fully connected side?
I'll show you all my sides.
No.
Whatever you want to do.
You a question.
Put them side by side.
Why does everything have to be a battle or something like that? I'm just asking you a question.
Like, my shit trash, and I'm out here. I'm sitting in thrones on every.
Nobody's asking. Nobody. Brett, you can't beat me.
But I'm saying you can't beat.
I'm asking you a question though. I'm just asking you a question. Are you connected on either side? Do you have connection on either side?
Yes.
All right.
I'll show you all.
What your crown look like? What your crown look like? What your crown look like? No, it's not. No, it is not. Your crown is not connected. My
crown right there.
Your crown is not
connected.
Let's
calm down right now. Let me see.
Your crown is not connected.
All right,
but your way is not perfect either, though. You're talking like your way is perfect. You're not flawless.
But I could beat you though.
You can beat me.
But I could beat you though. See, you see how you should be quiet?
But we never battled.
You see how you should be quiet right now? Why are you talking to me? If you can't beat me, you a tough. You can't beat me, you a tough. You know this though. But you know this. You should be quiet right now. It's a tough. You a tough.
No, y'all just trying to.
You tough.
No, you using it wrong, Jeezy.
You tough. You tough. I'm just trying to use. I'm just trying to use it. I'm trying to use his words against him.
You said it right the last couple times. You tucked, but not you.
You tucked.
You haven't tucked me.
You tucked.
I'm not though.
You a tuck. You a pack. You tucked.
No, you haven't battled me.
Do you agree? Can you beat me?
Jeezy, look.
Can you beat me? It's a simple question, yes or no. You always got some.
Okay, you know what's going on. You say you know what's going on. I want to get back to Max real quick.
You tough though. You a tough. You a pack.
Run it. Who holds it?
Connections and
Hey, let's run it. Let's run it. I've been waiting to beat you anyway.
I've been waiting to beat you. Do y'all want to do this right now?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Y'all want to do this right now?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
2 hours.
You a pack. You tucked right
No,
now.
you a
All
pack.
right.
You a pack.
Can
All
you
right.
even battle on
Look,
ES?
Look, as both of us, we the king of our state. You know what I'm saying? We the king. Of
Yeah, you can't throw that at me. You
we the
can't throw
kings
that
of,
at
we're
me.
kings of our state.
You can't throw that at
You're
me.
lucky. You're lucky. You're in
You
the
can't.
club. You're in the club.
Yeah. I'm in the club.
Let me
I'm
tell you
in the
something.
club.
Let me tell you something. Who hosted?
Talk to me nice.
Who hosted?
Talk to
I'm
me
not talking to you
nice.
nice. We on the same.
Talk to me nice.
I'm a
On the
king
same
too.
level.
Who hosted?
Oh shit! All right.
Who hosting? That's why I'm the. That's why I'm the commissioner. I beat
Hey,
K2
I
for the
can't
title.
wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna treat you like you Nicole Nelson when I win.
Oh well, I don't know about that. You
I'm
gonna treat
going
me like
live.
if I'm Nicole Nelson, then that's gonna be bad for you.
Yeah, because if I look, if
Y'all
I
live right now?
was to win, if I was
Oh,
to win
we
Nicole,
with
we
you.
here with
it's
you.
a
Can you
lot
hear?
coming
Yeah,
after that.
yes, you can hear. I thought.
I ain't heard
I'm like,
nothing.
y'all live? Well, I'm getting off then. I didn't. I
What
thought
happened,
y'all was
y'all?
doing something tonight. What's going
Yeah,
on?
good.
actually, we do need to fix something in Wavy Games, but I figured everybody was over here, so we might as well come over here and talk to y'all.
Let's go.
Y'all got it.
Okay.
Y'all got it.
We're good.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
What's going on, people? What's going on? Listen. So the other night when we went live, right, for Wavy Games, CC messed up, and I put everybody, on their team, which is fine, but I forgot about the bye. Right, so everybody has a bye. There's two buys, because there's only 14 teams. So this is what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is, we already split everybody up into 7 matches. So we're going to spin the wheel, 1 through 7, and whichever one of those matches come up, those 2 teams will be the bye. Okay. Y'all roll with that? Anybody? Y'all okay with that?
Any
You get it?
objections to that?
They ain't got
Okay.
they ain't got a choice. This is
Well,
what we
I
doing.
mean,
This is what we doing.
this is what we doing because this is the fairest thing that I could come up with
Right.
Yeah.
last minute, right? Because it's my bad. So, but my thing is this: it don't matter if you have a buy or you don't have a buy. If your collage is tight, it don't matter where you fall in.
Right.
And it's
Are
some
there
tight collages, y'all.
are y'all are there
Oh my God! And the people who you think don't second guess yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
are there any returning champions?
There
As far
are.
as I'm talking about last year's winner. Is last year's winner here this year? Because I would say
It was Hasham and who?
No. Last year's winner is not here.
Okay.
However,
I'm about to say because
Stella
would that
Duty
be
are
would
here.
that Okay, I mean, like, far as last year, I
You
would say
understand?
that would be an option maybe for them to get a bye because they did win last year. But if they not in it, then it's
The only
It was a sham and
previous the only previous champions that are in it is Marcel and Duty, and they won year before last.
Well,
and Jeezy,
And Jeezy
yeah.
and
Reese.
what's his face?
Yeah.
Reese.
Yes.
Sorry, what's his face? But yeah, Jeezy and Reese before that. So because we
Yes.
got those 2 teams, I think spinning gonna be our best bet.
Oh, okay, I like this.
Okay. Okay. So, we know y'all know how it go. Like I said, 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So you got 7 teams on here. And they are matched up. Where's my book? They are matched up. So team number 1 was Michael Monod and Isa Lowe. They're going up against Reese and Jeezy. Team number 2 was John Yell and Giuliano versus Maisha and Miko. Team number 3 was Ocean Spook and Tombstone Tony going up against Cassell and Demo. Team number 4 was Marcel and Duty going up against Nikki Barnes and Davian Whiting, right? Let's see here. Team number 5 was Breeze and Cito, and they will be versus Nate and Troy. Team number 6 was All Positive Vibes and Eliza Juice Jones versus Shanika and Nicole. And then team number 7 was Retro
and Trey versus Wavehead Evans and Waldrina Etheridge. Okay, so that's what you got going on right here. Okay, 1 through 7. So we're gonna spin the wheel, and whichever one of those teams or those matchups, whichever one of those matchups come up, they will be the ones to get the bye into the next round. Okay, so let's go. Do 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 do. Spin.
We spinning now. We spinning and we spinning.
We spinning and we spinning on the wheel.
Aye, aye, aye.
We spinning on the wheel.
We spinning.
We spin on what we doing.
Thank you. What we doing?
Thank you for listening.
This is man. My Mikasa and Sukasa. Y'all all right here.
Brother,
Trust
okay.
me. We still spinning.
No, you my brother.
Spinning.
Oh, okay. So that's it. Team number 7. So the 7th matchup that I called, which is that's nice. So Retro and Trey versus Wavehead and Waldrina. Both of those teams will get a bye into Wavy Games coming on Saturday. Okay, congratulations, you guys. That's I guess it's one less battle. Who knows?
I have a question. So with those teams, with those two teams getting the bye, will they meet in the second round, or will they meet other matchups?
Okay, so they would possibly meet. If you give me a second, I'm gonna load up. Let me see if I can find my bracket real quick, because I sent it to who did I send it to? Oh, I sent it to Drip already. Hold on a second. Now y'all seeing this in real time because CC got to find where she was at a few minutes ago. Where was I at, man? I gotta find the bracket. Yeah, that's the bracket right there. Okay. So come on, baby.
Yeah, I'm getting dizzy with all this doggone mouse moving and stuff like that. I don't know how
y'all
do it.
Stop looking. Okay. So this is the bracket that I was going to use. Basically, what would happen is that let's see, who was first? Retro. So Retro and Trey, they were the 3rd team. And or they were the 4th team, and Wavehead and Waldrina was the 5th team. So I would put 4 and then 5 here. They may meet up.
Right.
They may meet up. They may not meet up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of how I had to do it.
Other teams. Right. Okay.
They will be battling other teams. Basically, I broke that one up. Unfortunately, like I said, that was my bad.
Hey, how's the preparation been for all this?
Well, Drip has been a godsend. Number one, because I didn't plan on doing anything.
Yes.
And then my husband, so this guy decided that we were going to do more than just be spectators. Yes. And so I put the video I put in, we did the other day, and I put this together, and the list that you guys just went over, I did that in like 36 hours.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Like I said, people don't always see that part. They don't always get a chance to.
I mean, I have not slept in a very long time, which is why I think I messed up, with the whole thing. I was running so hard, and I just
Yeah. So
nonetheless, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
It's gonna be fine.
Now you tapped in earlier, Nick. You want to chime in on what we were talking about earlier as far as the work that it takes in, and people wanting Drip to post all 5 battles, and post all the votes and all that.
Look, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to host. It takes a lot round the judges up. You know what I'm saying? I feel Drip's pain. Believe me. Banks, you feel Drip's pain.
I don't want to do it no more.
The preparation, man. Like
that's why I said
they're putting the event together and trying to get everybody to cooperate, get things in on time. You know what I'm saying? Just all that stuff, getting
And
people
there's
to fall into place.
it's always one or two people who gotta go against the grain.
It's always
It's always
something.
one or two.
Why? Nigga, just give me your collage and shut the fuck
That's it.
up.
That's it. Just
Please.
give me your collage. If you listen, like
do you
I've
want
been
to
to the
battle or
I've
not?
done it. I've done this. We have had people in tournaments before. I can't remember exactly what tournament, but I have put up a black box.
Yeah.
If you didn't,
if you don't get
submit
your collage on time,
it's
you're getting a black box.
It's an automatic dub. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the
You
day,
could be more better waves, and you might get the wave of thrones. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It is what it is.
You got to keep it 100. The competition out here is at an all-time high right now.
Mm-hmm.
We can't be waiting on these battles to be judged all night long.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta pop.
I was saying even on our live that the community completely let us down with a lot of that community voting. So when CC Auntie just gonna tell y'all, once you gave up community voting, once you gave up the right or the privilege is what it was, the privilege to put
They
your
gave it
opinions
away.
down.
They
right.
gave
once,
it away.
Once they gave away their
Mhm.
privilege to, put their opinions down on paper, you also gave up your right to how we do what we do when we doing it, because we just trying to get it done.
Yeah.
So now you don't get to tell us we got to put everything on the page for your enjoyment. What you're gonna do is wait as we do it one day at a time.
Yes.
Yeah, but people
The
work
end.
hard to make those 4 ways.
Yes, they do. They absolutely do. But we also work hard to make sure that the 4 ways are formatted properly, that they go to the judges, that the judges have submitted it, that we're going to put it up for the people, and all those things. Brushing and doing your 4-way, y'all do that every 3 minutes.
You cannot negate the effort that is put in to put it together. The host's effort. You can't negate that. So yes, and I always say this. People just hand their collage in and just wait for the battles to drop. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. The lighting is messed up over here. The stage collapsed. Half of the stage collapsed over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's things
get my
happen.
sound
Look,
right.
the sound
Right.
won't work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the
Things-
whole thing, you have the whole
things
thing
happen.
going together.
People have
Things happen.
emergencies,
Facts.
the judges, maybe
waiting
somebody's
on 'em.
spouse is sick, or
Yeah.
they're stuck in traffic, or
Yeah.
they forgot.
Yes.
You chasing people down, and then even just putting the collages together, you have to create yourself a template, or somebody's gonna be like, well, my picture was cut off and this, that, and the other.
Or why his picture bigger than mine? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I won because he won because his collage was bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Negative,
So,
Ghost
But
Rider.
that's part of the
It's-
fun.
huh?
Who
That's
fun?
part of the challenge. To make it
Part
right.
of the challenge.
It's part of a challenge to capture what you see. You have to, even though your ways may look better, you still have to capture what you're trying to present to the judges.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not saying I don't think Banks is taking away from the fact that each waiver works hard
No.
for that. And that the thing is because you work hard, we work hard.
Mhm.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Mhm.
The whole reason why we do it is because you've been working hard. So
It's
why
harder.
not show off?
It's harder for the host. It's harder for the host to put this together than for the
This-
waiver to
this
get a
the-
4-way.
This the type
What
of
do you
energy
mean?
I'm on. This type of energy I'm on. If you send Cole a 4-way, I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna promote your battle to the best of my ability. I'm gonna have it so fire you gonna think it's a Tyson Ali fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pump it up. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have that 4-way to back that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Don't have me out here pumping your battle up and you out here and you ain't really hitting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm saying sometimes the battle don't even get shown, even if everybody got it on time, even if all the judges voted, they still only count the first 2, and that's what I'm saying. Like, count all them votes.
Well,
The first 2 what?
Yeah. Well, no, he's talking about Major League Waving.
Oh, I'm about to
That's
say
a separate
MLW
conversation.
does that. Yeah.
That's a separate conversation. Than what they do. They got the actual voting system, so everybody's vote is counted, and it goes to the percentage as far as overall.
Now,
what about like if everybody went 100% on directs and somebody else won 75%? Like, has that been fixed? Because last time, remember that happened. Somebody won because of the overall percentage, but they shouldn't have.
Wait. Say it
Okay,
again.
okay. So yeah, let me
You
explain
understood
this because
that?
I got a lot of complaints. Well, not a lot of complaints. A few. I'm gonna say a few. I got a few complaints about the voting system. Let me tell you something about the CBS system. CBS system isn't counted or calculated the way you think it is. CBS system is calculated exactly how it's calculated as if you voted on the page. That
Facts.
exactly. There is not, oh, he got 50%, he got 2%, he got no, it's not that. It's if somebody came in and said, waiver one got crown, waiver two got directs, waiver, or tie and directs and tie over here and so forth and so on, is meant to capture exactly what you see, and the percentages that you see on the bottom is the percentages of the judges that voted for
The amount of
that
judges,
particular
yes.
waiver.
Facts.
Mhm.
So that means you
on
would
the
take
battle. On the battle.
right. I
On
mean,
the battle.
so if two waivers are together in the system and at the end is an 80-20, that means 80% of the judges that voted on this battle voted for waiver one overall.
Facts. That's how it
But
goes.
okay, so
But
this
see, in the different categories, you get to see exactly how the judges as a unit voted in that one category across
Facts.
the board.
so it don't add that overall of all
No,
the
not
all
no.
votes?
If there's 10 judges, right? Make it easy math. If it's 10 judges, right? You got your categories, directs. 7 out of the 10 voted, so that would be 70% voted for waiver one, 30% voted for waiver two. On directs,
Yes.
you have
Yes.
connections. Let's say 4 judges voted for waiver one, 6 judges for waiver two, 40% voted for waiver one, 60% voted for waiver two, and then the overall vote is just the over. Out of 10 judges, let's say overall is 70% waiver one, 30% waiver two. 7 out of those 10 judges voted for waiver one. 3 out of those 10 judges voted for waiver two.
Right.
The percentages is what it is.
Right.
I mean,
the breakdown is for
Yes.
you. The breakdown
Yes.
is for the individual
Yes.
waiver and for the
Facts.
community to see exactly how the judges is looking at each vote and how they're breaking it down. That means most of the judges didn't like this crown, most of the judges did like this kind of crown. And the system was made specifically to mimic what you guys already have.
Facts.
That way, well, what I thought was wouldn't be any confusion.
It simplified it. It just condensed it to where it's like, all right, this voter voted connections waiver one, connections waiver, this person waiver two, and that is just now you can just run down the categories and just give you percentages for each voter, and just go down the line instead of reading each vote individually. Yeah, it just condensed it.
It's a compilation of all the votes. But you're saying that there was a problem where?
When it was like Simeon or something, he won. His majority was like directs and quality or something like that, or whatever the other category. It was like he won lesser categories, but at the end, he still won the battle, even though the other person had a higher percentage.
Okay.
That's because of the judges. The judges voted overall for that other waiver.
Yeah,
and that's what we see on the pages too.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. What happened was, or at the end of the CBS system, we could do another go through if you guys want to look at it. But at the very end, the last question is who wins overall, and you don't get to tie that. And that is where that calculation pulls out of that 60, 40, 70, 20 or whatever. That's where you pull it out, is at that overall. So your judge still has to say overall waiver one or overall waiver two.
When they vote, like they have that option, like it's a bubble for them to pick.
That's right. Yes. It's a drop down, and the drop down only says waiver one or waiver two. You cannot pick both, and you cannot move forward without picking it.
What if the percentages is off? Like one person got 80 and the other person got 100, but you say overall was the person with 80%.
No, you can't do that.
No, it won't do that.
It'll pick the higher percentage.
No,
it's gonna pick. They're gonna take that one category that says overall, and it's breaking that one category down, and it's saying like 5 of the judges said overall waiver one, and the other 2 said overall waiver 2. and then it'll come and it'll give you that overall vote. Like overall, the judges decided waiver 1 was better than waiver 2.
But when you're
they don't-
voting, you don't see percentages. There's no when you vote, you don't see percentages. You see options. Waiver 1, waiver 2 are tied for each category, and the overall
Right.
vote is waiver 1 or waiver 2. So when all the judges vote, the system calculates it and averages the votes according to the amount of judges.
So it does. So yeah. So and that's what I'm saying. So somebody got 100% directs, 100% direct, 100% directs. That 100% is going into their overall.
No,
baby.
The voter.
Right. The
picks that
overall is a separate category in itself. So whenever you see that bottom, the final say so, it's only calculating the overall category. It's not calculating the rest of the categories that you saw.
But that's overall. Overall is all the categories, right?
No, overall is who do you think won this battle overall?
Oh, what I'm saying, like say on the least spins is the overall means who won the most categories is the overall.
Well, it's the same meaning. It all depends on the voter, Brett. Whatever the voter chooses as overall, he chooses as overall. There's no control in that. Nobody can control that but the voter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how can they vote if it's 3-2, but they pick the 2 as overall? Like, how can you pick 2 as overall?
As a voter, that's on you. You made that mistake for giving somebody crown connection, giving waiver 2 crown connections in flow, and then going overall waiver 1. That's on you as a voter. You messed that up. You know what I'm saying? But it only calculates percentages for each category, and it's all based off of the amount of judges. So there isn't anything that is brought down to an overall vote. There's nothing it's not like that at all. Everybody votes on a category. Period.
Yeah, but it's like the overall, you can't pick it. Like you can't pick it. So you get to pick it, is what y'all saying. You get to pick your overall no matter what.
You get to pick it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Right. Yeah. So what you seen was a voter mistake, or whatever he felt as though why he gave more categories to the other waiver and still voted. You know what I'm saying? So that was on the judge. That wasn't on the system.
Yeah, because the overall don't pick itself. It's like shit. The overall is the overall, regardless of what you want it to be.
Yeah. That's just how it plays out. But Brett, I'm ready to get out of here. I gotta go to work. It's almost 9:00. Hey, what's his name? Max. Max, I ain't forget about you, Max. I'm gonna get back with you next time I'm live. We're gonna bring this back up. We're gonna talk about it. Brett, I'm gonna get with you, bro. Y'all be safe out there. I'm getting out of here. I gotta go to work. Great conversation. We'll be live in the morning time. Breakfast crew will be on and popping around 10:30ish. I'm not sure if I have to work over or not, but around 10:30 I'll be here. Maybe 9:30. We'll see. But be on the lookout for that tomorrow morning. I'm out of here, man. Ay.